I just minutes ago was playing Pikmin 1 over on the Run Button channel.
Oh.
If anyone here hasn't subscribed to twitch.tv/runbutton,
Uh-oh.
should go do that. We're streaming stuff. Not all the time, but, pretty regularly.
It's not or else month anymore, but it's still or else.
Yeah, it's an or else spirit. It's actually a 2-month-long month. It goes from the beginning of May until my birthday on June 25th.
Oh. Okay, well, you better watch out, everybody. Keith's coming to get you. Yeah, hey, everybody. It's been a minute. Do you remember the video game 999? Because I sure
999. That's weird. 3 numbers in a row.
Yeah. I was like, what if they add them up? It'd be 27. But what would happen if you added those 2 numbers together, Keith?
Oh my God, you'd get 9 again.
Holy shit.
And then if you add that number to itself, you get 18, but then you add those, you get 9.
Oh my God.
It's endless.
It's endless.
It's recursive.
It's recursive.
But if you flip it upside down, what do you get?
Is that a 6?
666.
Holy fuck.
But then add those numbers together, what do you get?
9! Wait! Holy shit!
No.
Wait, no, is it not? It's 18. But then you...
It's 18, but then you get 9.
Sorry. This was a big problem for me in school, was not showing my work.
Yes, you hopped ahead one step.
Yeah. It genuinely would make my teachers mad when they would show me an algebra equation and said solve for x, and I would just be like, oh, is it this? And be like,
yeah.
Well,
and
yeah,
like,
but how'd
yes,
you get
but
there?
That's not the point.
I'm like, well, what is the point then if not being right? I don't understand this. So I don't quite remember what we just did, because it's been like a month. We got busy.
Right. I sort of remember we did our first door with June.
Yes.
We were in a bathroom and a bedroom with her and couldn't get over that.
Yes, and we learned about the Funyarinpa.
We learned about it, and we also learned that Santa hates hope and love.
Yeah. We got Edgelord Santa.
Tell me again about Funyarinpa. That was like that's like a weird made up thing. That's like a Kojima digital actor, but for a weird joke concept.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a nonsense term. When you look at remember we had the trick painting or whatever that's supposed to have a little like it's a dog, I believe.
Oh, the magic guy?
Yeah, but when Junpei is asked about it, you can be like, oh, it's Funyarinpa. And then Lotus is like, what the fuck is Funyarinpa? And she's like, this lady doesn't know about Funyarinpa. Can you believe this? And it basically just kind of keeps going like that. I wouldn't call it an Easter egg. I would call it a running bit in Uchikoshi games now.
It's Alex subscribed with Prime and said, I'm a huge fan of Media Club Plus and wanted to give my support to y'all. Thank you very much.
Speaking of, I'm getting it in my headset here. New episode just dropped.
New episode came out yesterday. Yeah. Our second episode covering Greed Island. Talked a lot about Biscuit Kruger.
As one does.
Yeah. Talked almost the whole time about Biscuit Kruger. Talking about the bomber. It was a really good episode. Greed Island. Every time I watch Greed Island, I like it more. Same with honestly, same with every bit of part of the show.
Yeah.
But it's always like the parts that I remember not being so good the first time I watched it. When I rewatched it, I was like, actually, these parts are really strong. They just like have something about them that like makes them kind of weird in context. And now it's my third time watching it. I'm like, this shit's awesome.
I think it's because we're pacing it better, right? I don't know about you, but
I
did not pace myself when I go through Hunter x Hunter previously. I devour it.
No, not at all.
But yeah, Media Club Plus, go check that out, mediaclub.plus. And while you're here, if you want other ways to support the show, go to friendsathetable.cash. We got bonus episodes for that and Friends of the Table. And even if you don't have the money to support right now, you should go subscribe anyway for free, because there's a newsletter that Janine does every week that lets you know what we're up to. It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty good for plugs. You guys know to listen to Friends of the Table at this point.
Cash.
Yeah. Hit it again.
Is that loud enough?
A little more.
Table.cash.
Yeah, there we go.
Friends of the Table.cash.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to switch us over to the game now. Everybody should be able to see the 999 silent menu.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, and right when I switched over, someone posted a bunch of gritties in the chat. And it's just wiggling at me menacingly, hems and haws.
He is wiggling.
The reason for friends at the table.cash isn't working there, the person too, is because you have the I and the E backwards.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna.
And that's the only reason.
That is the only reason. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, let's get back into. We just finished that room, I think, and then we stopped for the day.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a long room. It was a long room.
It was it one of the. You know what it was? It's because there were 2 in a row. Because we also did the freezer. The freezer room.
Freezer.
Remember the kitchen, and we got locked in the freezer and had to make a bomb.
I do remember that now. Yeah. That came after?
That came after, yeah. First it was the room, the like 2 hotel suites or like luxury suites or whatever. And the cruise ship cabin. That's the term I'm looking for. And then we got into the kitchen and did the stuff where we got locked in and there was like, did Lotus lock us in here on purpose? And she's like, no. But, you know.
No, but I'm also not going to help you get out.
Yeah. Well, she tried, but it was frozen.
She tried. Well, it was frozen when we tried too, and then we spent 25 minutes trying to get out.
Oh, and we did importantly. It is true. We did also importantly learn about Ice 9 and the mummy who didn't age because of it.
Oh, right, Ice 9, the ice that can't melt.
Yeah,
and then the mummy who was frozen in Ice 9. So the mummy's body is like just as young and beautiful as ever. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that.
And also maybe she's alive because she was thawed from the Ice 9. Is that part of it too?
I think so. It'll come back to us, but I think we've got enough of the picture there for that.
D+ is clearly you remember everything important.
Okay, cool. I think I'm going to take that at face value.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We hit it with Funyarimpa.
We hit it with Funyarimpa. Like, what else do you need to know? That's the Zero's true identity.
I think we've been here before.
Oh, yeah, in the first playthrough.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to
I
plan
do
our
have an
next
actual
move.
mouse this time, too.
Next move.
I've been playing this with a trackpad.
Ugh.
Yeah, we need to decide
Sounds
where to
better.
go from here.
Yeah, I just, you know,
He's
I just
right.
put up with
Let's get
things.
started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
So this is shit we've all seen before, right?
Yeah.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
First,
That is
A
simple.
and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Okay, hold on. Too many letters now.
Yeah.
Oh
there
my
were
god.
2
We got A,
doors.
B, C, D, now L?
A and L? No, Junpei takes a lot of L's.
Yeah.
But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
I root C and I root E. Hold on. Sorry, I tried
You
to
got
invert.
it.
I tried to invert it. I'm out of practice.
That means it's door 5.
I see root and I eat it.
Numbered doors.
Yeah, well, that would be if it was called C root, but it's called root C. So
I think it goes both ways.
okay, good for. Hey, happy Pride.
Yeah, happy Pride to see.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Start bringing your straight boyfriend to the parade. C.
Yeah, this is better because I was just playing Pikmin and Olimar's confirmed straight.
Bill.
No,
That's,
I don't think
I
we
mean,
will.
yeah, all of Mars confirmed straight in the way the characters in Brokeback Mountain were married, you know?
That's fair. Technically, all it says is that he has a wife.
Exactly.
Look, there by the
Just
stairs.
saying. Don't
See how the
assume
gate is
things
open?
about little
Olimar.
astronauts, yeah.
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
Oh, it's grayscale to show that, or blue scale to show
Blue
that
scale.
this is a flashback.
But it's open now. What do you
Maybe
think
it's to
that
show that it's
means?
very cold in here.
Oh, well, they were
opened it.
just in a freezer. That would make sense.
That's
They're a
true,
little
yeah.
chilly.
Most likely.
And if we take
Sorry
route C,
to everybody
we're
that
going
we're-
backwards.
Barely listening to this. It's just,
That would be pointless.
it is kind of nothing to us at this point.
It is nothing.
that
Yeah, I don't
means-
remember what they're talking about, and they're going into a lot of detail about which doors are locked.
Yeah. It's literally just like mapping out the
I know that the game will only give us a certain number of options, and we're just not there yet.
Yeah.
Eventually, none of this will matter when they say, "Okay, here's the door," or "Okay, here are the 2 doors."
Yeah. Super biased Gary is
do
right.
that.
The scene could have been an email.
Yes. Yeah.
It is.
That is this game's biggest flaw, is like saying in 7 minutes what could have been said in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like
Yep, Route D.
I wouldn't say that's something that gets better necessarily
Then we're
with
set.
the games from this team, but it is a little less.
Everything
I
looks
find
okay
it tends
here.
to feel less clerical than this. This feels like doing paperwork to me.
Yeah, I can see how, like, as a team getting more mature at like writing dialogue, making this
Let's
stuff
check
flow
the next
better.
deck just to be sure.
Yeah. It is also just like I feel like
Yeah,
there's less.
just like I thought.
I don't know. Maybe
Like,
I'm wrong. People can correct me on
Checking
this.
D-Deck again to make sure D-Deck is still underwater. Like, do we really need to check D-Deck for the
Yeah.
12th
Just like the
time?
bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really
We
changed.
really don't.
Small comfort.
What
May
was
as
I gonna
well
say?
head
Oh,
back
I was
to
gonna
see
say I
them.
think Virtue's Last Reward, the sequel to this, which again I haven't played in
What else
a
is there?
decade.
Direct sequel or
Direct, like Zero Escape is a trilogy. So there's it's this, then Virtue's Last Reward, then Zero Time Dilemma.
Yeah, I get the names of those two mixed up because
Yeah.
I think
There are 2
Virtue's Last
elevators
Reward
over
has
there
the
at the
word
top of the
last in it.
stairs.
Yeah. It is also just the best name of the series, and you'd think they'd save it for the end.
Yeah.
Just like the floor above.
Hold on.
But
kinda
that
different.
doesn't have as much like we have to navigate this fucking recursive cruise ship
See?
in my memory
There's a
at least.
card
But
reader
again,
on the side.
I might have just tapped through that on the DS.
Yeah, when there's no voice
Another
acting,
strange mark.
it's easier to just kind of like flow through stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Another strange
Hey,
mark.
look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Oh my God, this bit again?
Oh my god, they're saying it to her face this time.
Dude, come on.
Huh?
Okay, now we're paying attention.
Because it's woman but devil horns.
See, it's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Because you're evil. Because you're an evil bitch.
Because you're a horrible hag.
Seems like.
And you deserve to be stoned to death. Yeah, get him.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Pretty good line read. Get him Bisky style.
Yeah.
What was that about?
He
the
just got
mark
blasted off again.
He did.
Nothing.
That is the most severe CTE he's like concussion he's experienced on this ship. Actually, is her hitting him.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes. Whatever.
Whoa!
What?
Okay, Santa.
Did he just banana fana fofana herpes?
Yeah, he did. Oh man.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Santa's a real piece of shit, but I kind of love that.
It's so well. It's just so funny because obviously the thing that you would say if you really wanted to say that is Hermes Schmermes, not Hermes herpes.
Yeah. But no, he was like, no, hold on. Been working on my astrological material and my Greek god material.
Probably.
I guess.
Yeah,
we can't
Hollywood's
get
is right. Santa just wanted to
Just
say
disregard
herpes.
the
This is
evidence for now.
just like dying to fit a herpes joke in somewhere.
It was like how he was dying to talk about how he doesn't believe in love and luck or whatever.
Yeah.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
I know we're on a timer here. We're all gonna drown shortly, but I really need to
Try and
espouse.
search all
You guys
these
mind if
suns
I
that go
get my
down
Type
before
5
we
off real
have them.
quick?
I think the sun already set.
He is probably Is Santa the most likely to smoke like Andrew Dice Clay in this crew?
Like over the the head.
Over the head like that.
It might be the amnesia guy. I'm blanking on his name.
Seven.
Seven. Yeah, it might be Seven.
Yeah.
But if it's but
Hey, Hermes herpes.
I think Santa thinks he's a different kind of cool than Dice thinks he is.
Yeah. Also, that impression wasn't Dice. That was more Sebastian Maniscalco. My bad.
That's very funny. Well, Sebastian Maniscalco is just doing a bad Andrew Dice Clay.
Well, I know. This is my way of saying my impression was bad. It's so funny seeing sorry, I'm gonna pause for a second.
That's my
Huh?
that's my Sebastian. What's his name? Maniscalco.
Maniscalco?
He has that joke about his grandfather. Like, you call grandfathers, you diminish their masculinity by calling them like beepa. That's his like big bit.
I barely know him other than he's kind of like a boomer comedian who's really popular for some reason.
Yeah.
And I laughed really hard when I saw him like build pretty high in a movie trailer for like John Krasinski's new like terrible imaginary friend movie that's coming out.
Oh, that looks really bad.
Yeah, no, that is the most tax scam movie I've seen in a while.
What is happening to like
I have a feeling this
the
shit is
kind
the
of
only thing
handsome
that's going to be
dudes that are
going
in
down
comedy
anytime
sitcoms
soon.
going on to being the worst movie stars of all time?
Oh, who else?
Chris Pratt.
Yes, okay, yeah. I fully forgot because I try not to think too much about Parks and Rec. Yeah, no, that is, and really the NBC sitcoms did a lot of damage to us as a culture.
Yeah. There's no, hey, we don't have like a bunch of Joel McHale war movies yet.
No, because
where Joel McHale plays like a sniper or whatever.
No, Donald Glover was the breakout from that, so that's why we get like.
That's
Mr.
true,
and
but
Mrs.
he went on
Smith
to do
and
a
shit.
really, really good show.
That's true. Like
Yeah.
he's definitely the best of them.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But it is very much like each sitcom of that era got one guy to break out. Sheldon's in fucking Oppenheimer, so.
Sheldon is in Oppenheimer.
Is that not the same network?
Talking about old Sheldon?
Yeah, old Sheldon. Sorry, from Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm gonna keep clicking through this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side,
Oh,
shall we?
my game like
Time to head
hitched
back
for
to
a
the
second. I got
stairs.
very nervous.
And now the right hallway.
Okay.
There are doors here too.
This has all been
Well, I guess it's just
hallway
4 this time.
checking, wheel spinning. This is crazy.
Let's open them.
Isn't it riveting?
All right.
Let's open them.
Let's start with this one.
Oh yeah, Alison Brie's done some cool stuff too. The thing, Jenny Ariane in the chat, is with Alison Brie. My first thing I think of with her is
She
like,
was in Glow.
yeah, Glow's great, but
Okay.
she's in Mad Men too as one of my favorite characters.
I have neither seen Glow nor Mad Men.
Mad Men's a fun time. Glow is also a fun time. I think Mad Men I would
Men
consider
is-
a better TV show, but Glow is a very fun time.
Mad Men's one of those shows that got ruined for me by the fan base of
Yep.
people who are like, this stuff is actually good. Like, John Hamm's character is actually the right kind of guy.
Yeah,
It isn't locked.
the like
I'm going to
aspirational,
open it.
like masculinity shit with Don Draper, even though the whole show's about how he is an empty man.
Yeah. I only saw the first couple episodes and I was like, this is pretty good, but then I didn't go on to watch anymore.
Fair enough.
What?
Definitely thumbs up from me if people are ever looking for a show to just work through.
Oh, that's true. Our Paxil Dammer says she was in BoJack. She was like the main girl in BoJack.
I haven't seen BoJack.
I forgot about
actually.
that. I have some major qualms with BoJack that mostly have to do with it abandoning its premise as a comedy really early on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
But the acting is great and the writing is good and Paula Tompkins is in it and I love him.
But it suffers from the
It's so obsessed with like karmically punishing its characters in a way that is like, I think, not super productive or interesting.
yeah. That sounds like the way current comedy shows kind of are in a lot of ways.
Yeah, comedy shows do not have the courage to be funny anymore.
No, they have to just be real.
And it's not, this is not a woke thing. This is just like literally comedians like overvalue drama in writing.
Yeah.
And so they write bad comedies because they're obsessed with like being dark.
I liked
there are beds everywhere.
I watched there's a sitcom Rose Matafeo did that's more of a rom-com that
I like her.
called Starstruck that was like okay, because I was like, oh, this has some moments of like, oh, doesn't it suck being a millennial, but it's still played for laughs the entire time, and it's not like completely fucking miserable. So that was a nice change of pace. I watched a lot of TV while I had the flu.
Is this a hospital?
We're back here.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left
When the
door
other
says
group rejoins,
3.
we'll be able to skip ahead.
The second door is blank, but the
Wait, but I
third
think we
has a
won't want to
7.
skip ahead. We'll want to. Oh, like we
'Cause
we
skip is
maybe
turned-
can skip a
And
bunch
the
of.
rightmost
Yeah,
door is 8.
so the way I
Okay.
have it, so skip only is able to be turned on if it's stuff we've seen before, because I don't trust
Okay.
myself to not accidentally turn it on.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I just
There's
forgot
no
there was
doubt.
like an
They're
on-screen
numbered
skip.
doors.
yeah. I tried to put on
Why is
auto
the
down
second
here
door
because I
blank?
thought I could, but it doesn't seem to do that.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Addy Alone says, "I sure hope some old dude doesn't knock himself out on drugs here."
Right. Worrying about
Okay,
it.
wait, I am looking
Let's see
forward
if
to
these
seeing
will
that
open
again.
first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, this isn't repeated dialogue though. Emrys nor Eos, just unfortunately, because
Yeah, we
alternate
haven't
path.
been with here
It's
with
no
this group yet.
use.
Yeah.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors.
Oh
what
yeah,
would be
I'm remembering now
point
the
of
last time we were here, this group was already.
You're right.
Waiting.
We have
Yeah.
to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
Okay, but I guess this does confirm now, because last time we did this and we came through, there was like some finger pointing at this group
Yeah.
that they did this, and now we can
Right.
see
No one was inside.
Not
It said
true.
Vacant.
It didn't feel true.
It didn't either for me,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know,
You're right.
still worth mentioning that there is at least some information.
I love
being
this.
presented.
Junpei flashing back to a memory of what a turned on red looks like. This is so stupid.
But this one.
There's nothing on
Yeah,
it.
Whoa.
it's off. Screen off.
Screen.
Sometimes
broken.
screen on. Yes.
Only one way to find out.
Does it need new batteries? If anyone wants to see how fast I'm clicking, you can just see when the cursor
Oh,
lights up.
the blue.
How about the red on door 7?
I'll say this.
Door 3?
This is the first time
None
since
of them
the
are
very
working.
beginning that I've been like, and this is our second
What does it
playthrough.
mean?
But it's the first time since the very beginning of the first playthrough where I've been like, oh my God,
knew it.
hurry up.
They're
This
broken.
is interminable.
Zero sure sucks
Yeah.
at maintenance.
No, that's impossible.
Well,
You really
least we'll
think
be
Zero
back
prepared
to-
all of this?
Yeah.
stuff we've seen soon, I think.
Honestly,
Would
it's
make
not
such a
that
stupid,
bad of a
simple
record
mistake?
for a game that's like literally replaying scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this
And
thing
we're
ain't
great at
working.
yapping over stuff, so
Yeah, that's true. And I did
believe
run
the
button all
bottom of
morning,
the
so,
device has
so
been
I'm like
warmed up.
I'm in yap mode.
yeah. Let's go.
Snake!
Still can't.
Ace! Clover! 7!
Okay.
How?
Okay.
How did you guys? How did you
Through
end
the
up
path.
here?
You know the path we all went through?
Yeah, here, look at this map, and
That's
we had
my line?
4 routes, A, B, C, or
Yeah.
D, and one of them was L-shaped, but that's not one of the letters you need to remember for the routes.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Did you see Root and Eat It?
Of course we did. Of course, 7.
There you have it.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here,
During
the
Pride
bases
Month,
for
you
the
shouldn't.
reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
Uh-huh.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
Oh, okay, so this time they're trying to, this route, they put the suspicion on the other crew. At
So you went and had a look?
least that's how I'm reading this
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And
I
that
follow
was
the
how we
voices
found
all
And
the
it
time.
turned out it was your voices we heard.
Why don't we check those
Okay,
three
so let me
reds
get this
again?
straight.
Let me get this
you
straight.
heard us from down the hall and followed those voices, and you ended up at the other end of the hall where we were all waiting and talking?
So sound waves travel over space and air. And they reach your eardrums, and then you
Yes.
process that information through electrical signals in your brain, and that led you to
What
us?
if it's...
But what if your brain's
What
in
if
a
it's not your
different place
own brain
receiving
decided to
signals?
speak? It's a brain in a box somewhere else that's sending signals for you to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
God.
Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
this
I'm
isn't
clicking
good.
through some of the stuff that's just shit we've seen.
If the red
okay.
is inactive, we...
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Hospital
Yes.
rooms? Yes.
There are a
hospital
number
rooms.
of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was...
There was an... I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was
What
the
was that
symbol
line
of
read?
Jupiter.
Well, he couldn't see it.
No, I know, but just like you could have just said
Oh,
it.
he's just like joking about being blind.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's the thing that blind people in
goddamn
fiction
things are
never get sick
everywhere.
of. Blind puns.
yeah. That's why Daredevil's so popular.
Yeah.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this
What's
room?
the deal?
I mean,
What's the
I thought
deal
this
with
was a cruise
hospital
ship, but
rooms?
I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Okay, so we've got Santa's
so
Andrew
I'm
Dice
playing-
Clay, June Pace,
playing-
Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm playing shuffleboard, and all of a sudden I'm like, I need some Spoperil Beta.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital.
Yo, I would love to play shuffleboard on some Soperil Beta.
Chances are it's the gigantic.
What did I
The
call it in the?
gigantic?
Did I call it the humongous or the gimungus in the title today?
Ginormous.
Ginormous, yeah.
The gigantic.
It's a song by.
She was a sister ship to the
Pixies.
Titanic.
Is Pixies
in the early
gigantic?
20th
Yeah, Pixies
century.
is gigantic. Cannonballs, the breeders. I always get them mixed up.
Actually,
Yes.
the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same.
Gigantic's a good song.
The gigantic was said
Yeah.
to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic.
It's
The
not
British
letting me
Navy
skip
took her
this
over
either.
and made her a hospital ship.
Whoa.
Wow, that's evil.
At some point during the war, the gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
We have heard about this before,
Seemed like
yeah?
he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic. That
Yeah.
trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive
Although, I'll
collector,
say I'm
all
pretty
things
sure that
related to the
Seven
Titanic.
gave us this theory in one of the pathways and not in the hospital room. So maybe that's why
okay.
we can't skip it.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Look at the
down,
architecture.
just
It's
pay attention.
modern.
What,
Look at the
that's it?
beds, barely
got any
rusted.
There's not a single thing here that would lead me to believe that this is the Titanic.
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and the hospital ship. So, I just figured,
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
no, I've got more.
Wow, Lotus, you're really acting like a female symbol with horns today.
Like,
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is
I
it?
do like Santa or Seven quite a bit.
I believe these two are literally married.
That would be great if the reveal is that they're married and she remembers but he doesn't.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, that would be very fun.
50 First Dates. You ever see that movie? It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's insane.
The movie is deranged.
The ending of that movie is the worst ending of any movie of all time. Like, I understand that rom-coms have are built upon disgusting premises almost
point
all
being?
the time, but the idea that this absolute psychopath would take a woman who cannot remember her life out to the open sea.
I forgot that he takes her out to the open sea.
The ending scene is that she wakes up and has to watch a DVD, and he's like, "Don't freak out, you're on a boat." And he's like, "Okay, we're married.
remember the tape.
We're on a boat. We live on a boat. It's fine. You love it. Here's footage of you loving it." And yes, and she's pregnant, so she has to wake up and be pregnant.
That is a psychological horror film. I could recut that to be a horror film.
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Wait, didn't know what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we don't know that Seven has amnesia because we didn't go with him.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
They have a child too? After the pregnancy?
Yes. They have a young child, and she's pregnant again with the second child. Again, the boat thing, because it's not like
Lock
he
him up.
screams boat guy.
Yeah.
So it just kind of seems like it's out of nowhere.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
Maybe I'm wrong and he was a boat guy, but he just seemed like a guy who lived there.
That's a more horrific boat experience than what we're having, I think.
Yes, it's worse.
I told him I couldn't remember a
There's,
damn thing from before I woke up.
Sorry, there's something I have no mouth, but I must scream about that to me. Waking up every day and you have to discover that you're both married to Adam Sandler, have one of his children, and are about to have another, and you don't remember anything else? Oh my god.
Yeah.
A bell.
It'd be very funny if she
Sounds like the
wakes up and
clock
she
in the
goes,
main
"Oh my god,
stairway."
it's Adam Sandler."
Much better movie.
Much scarier premise.
Oh, yeah.
11, 12. Huh.
12.
Digital route
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know about that?
Oh,
It's
I've
midnight.
through osmosis, yeah.
Okay. That's some Sesame Street stuff.
Yeah, I did watch Sesame Street. I just don't have as much memories about it. I feel like I was a Barney bias more as a child.
Barney bias, wow.
I feel like that big purple freak really had an iron grip on my entertainment.
Yeah, I was the perfect age to be both a kid that watched Barney and then a psycho 9-year-old who was living through the kill Barney era of people wanting to violently hurt Barney for being kind of annoying.
Death to Smoochie or whatever, isn't that
Yeah, but there was a whole era where that was in vogue, was
yeah.
wanting to beat the shit out of Barney for being annoying. So we had to work something out culturally in the late 90s. Something was wrong with
And then
people.
it got better. And then in the
Then it got
2000s,
better.
culture was fixed.
Then we've still
Well,
got
but we
6
don't go
hours
around
left, right?
wishing death on children's entertainers anymore, I think.
Yeah, it's just different people that
Like-
we wish death on.
Right.
No, you are right though. It is Barney. Barney was treated the way the internet treated Anita Sarkeesian in the early 2010s.
Yes, yeah.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
This is
What do you
still not
mean,
skippable,
fine?
by the way.
How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
I remember I just had the
well,
Barney
not just
movie
one.
on VHS where there was a magical egg that slowly hatched as it got more rainbow bands around it.
Hmm?
And
What?
that's kind of it was a weird movie.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
Okay, well there's only
4 rooms?
19 more.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms
Teletubbies
cleared
was
in no
also
time.
big for me.
There are
But
4
now I'm
My
scared
my
of
younger
those.
sister was into Teletubbies.
Yeah. I don't like how they look anymore. They've upset me.
No, I find their lack of content disturbing.
Mm-hmm. There is something very if I was on the wrong drugs, this would be bad for me.
It felt like a reaction to the conservative talking points at the time of like Barney in Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers telling kids that they're like okay and that they should be who they are, that they should try their best and that people love them, that's like somehow wrong. So instead we should have these like weird monsters that like don't give you any positive affirmations. They just kind of bumble around.
And they have fucking screens on their stomachs.
Yes, they do.
And yeah, I don't like any of it. The custard? Get the custard away from me.
Maybe?
The Paw Patrol equivalent of Copapologia may not be the 90s, but at least in the early 2000s. Rescue Rangers was it for me.
Oh, sure. Hey, and people might not want to hear this. Power Rangers, kind of.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially, they straight up had a cop season of Power Rangers.
They did.
Like,
they did.
They've had a couple.
The copitude of the Power Rangers varies from season to season.
All right,
Yeah.
so everyone knows which area they're searching?
I'd say Mighty Morphin, not full cop, but cop tendencies.
Oh, yeah. They also are kids.
Yeah.
I guess they're usually kids.
Well, they're teens with attitude.
They're teens with attitude. Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sonic would be a good Power Ranger, but he'd need to be the Red Ranger, which is weird. Because he's just got the personality type of a Red Ranger to me.
He does. It's true. He does.
Yeah. And like Shadow's obviously the Green Ranger because bad guy who becomes good guy and everyone.
Pretzel
All
Paint
love
Studios
when the
says
clock goes
iPad
off
Kid
again.
evolved from Tummy TV.
That's true though.
It is true.
If you if you made Teletubbies today, you know they'd have iPad tummies.
Yeah.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Oh, you mean the one major room? Yeah.
Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can.
If we can't, then we'll just.
Right.
I'm sorry if
Then let's
anyone's
do
like,
this.
wait, I need to know what they're saying. We've seen this before.
Yeah. Hey, why is there no skip button? I thought we've seen this before.
I swear to God, I've been clicking it.
Oh, I didn't know there. I thought that.
It's
one.
the
go
stop
back.
down
Stop
here
button.
should change to a skip.
Did maybe the setting get changed?
I'm gonna look at the Yeah, I'm gonna peek. I'm also gonna look at the flowchart. So we're here at a thing we've seen before, and yet.
And yet.
Oh wait, there we go. I can't believe I had to. Thank you, Tilly
You have
Q,
to
for telling
pause.
me I had to hit tab instead of clicking on the button.
Got it. Okay.
I also think I know how to put the auto on now, which is great. But yeah,
And hey, great use of the highlighted message.
yeah, genuinely, thank you so much. Oh yeah, this is when Snake disappeared.
I would like to highlight the message of if you enjoy watching these streams, you can go to friendsoftheTable.cash and support the show, support Media Club Plus and Friends of the Table.
Please do.
That's my highlighted message.
That's a good highlighted message, Keith. My highlighted message is go give a 5-star review to Media Club Plus on your podcast app of choice, and also do it for Friends of the Table. Actually,
Someone on the Hunter x Hunter Reddit recommended Media Club Plus, and that's what I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see the. I fear that it's introducing a broadness to the fans that might backfire. But I'd rather more people listen to the show.
I have seen people talk about our show being like, yeah, I just got into this because it's a Hunter x Hunter show and I really like it on Twitter and stuff. I'm not worried about it. If they don't like it, they don't got to listen.
Shout out to Cold Hat, Hunter x Hunter analysis podcast recommendation. And they write a nice little thing about Media Club Plus. They forgot to say the name of the show, but the art is there. You can see it in the art. And then they left a comment for saying the name.
Perfect. You know what? It's not, as long as
So if you've been enjoying Media Club Plus, you should also go on to the Hunter x Hunter subreddit and tell those people, hey, you should check out this podcast.
Please do. I think should I just go back to the, because we know that this is just going to end up being looking around and not finding anything.
Right. But does it change anything to not look? Oh, here's a question.
Yeah.
Snake. This is when Snake disappears.
This is when Snake disappears, yes.
So is there a way that we can catch Snake before they're gone by going to where Snake is first?
Where did they go? I don't remember where they went, Keith.
Well, maybe they went through the large hospital room, and by actually exploring, we're missing it.
Let's go. Hey, I'm down with that
Back to
theory.
the large hospital.
I've also got it on auto now, so it'll just go with the voice acting.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, no, it's because we're trying to catch him, actually.
Wait, that's
We found something.
Oh.
Oh.
Santa.
What should Junpei do?
Wait, can we not talk to him?
No, that means we've done it before.
Okay. So should we do the other one?
We could.
Should we just do the other one of everything that we did?
Sure.
I doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Get his ass.
Jumpy.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Let's go, June.
Jeez, what a moody guy.
Where would they go next? Jumpy's his nickname. If anyone's coming late. Casino,
Let's go
I
take
guess.
a look around
I
the
think
Okay.
I swear we've seen all these.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm
It
just
looked
not
like you were
seeing
looking
it.
at the ground.
Yeah, it looked like you were posing.
Scheming. It looked like you were
Really? Maybe
scheming.
you need to look harder.
Like some sort of evil woman.
Like some sort
I
of
don't think
woman
that's
with
the problem.
horns.
Oh, by the way,
And this is when she's like,
I've got a proposal.
yeah, let's.
Care to hear it?
Oh yeah, she's like, we should
Cesar, no, I'm not talking to anybody. Run.
No, that's all right. Let's go, June.
No, I don't want to hear.
No, I'm good. Too much
Is that
talking
okay?
today.
You don't think we should have listened to her?
No,
They
I've got a
are
pretty good idea
commenting
what
on
the proposal would have been.
Okay, all right.
We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should
Because
we
of
go
the way
next?
this game works with the flowchart and stuff, I don't think any
Yeah.
of the options we have here affect anything.
I think you're right.
I mean, straight up, we could just skip to the next section. But if you want to see the walk away from everybody thing, it's totally
yeah, I do.
fine.
I do want to see
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty. It's
pretty funny.
It's a good bit.
Let's go back downstairs and. Oh,
Hold
Hey,
on one sec.
Snake!
Oh,
Where
you're good.
are you?
I think Keith said, "Hold on one sec," so I'm holding on one sec. How's it going, chat?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I heard Isaac from the other room yelling, "Oh my God, Mo! Oh my God, Mo!"
Oh,
and I
no.
wanted to go make sure that everything was okay.
Is that one of your
Apparently, he
little
was just being a
ferrets?
psycho. Yeah.
Yeah, they tend to do that. Okay, yeah, let's get back to it. then.
Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do? Yeah, let's let him handle it. He seems like
we
he's
just
got a
leave this
he's got a
area to
good
Ace.
grip on this.
We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see.
Where else can we ignore people? Did we go to the casino already?
I thought we just were. I thought that's where Lotus was.
I thought so. Let's go
Let's go
first
check
class
out the
cabin.
first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming
First
with you.
class cabin.
Leave her alone.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, we talked to her and it did not go
No,
well.
because she didn't want to talk.
We really need to find
She did
Snake,
not want to
for
talk.
Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Who else can we ignore? I'm gonna go back to the large hospital.
Let's head back.
room
All right.
and see if we can move on.
I don't think
here.
anyone is here. What next?
Nope. Okay.
We just gotta hit all
Go check out-
the white
All right.
ones.
Let's my guess, at least.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where?
Okay.
How about the...
Let's go take a...
Let's try somewhere else.
Okay.
You're
Back
confusing me.
the large hospital
Sure.
room.
Let's...
I don't think anyone...
Okay. Hallway with all the
Okay,
rooms.
how with all the rooms?
I'll go where...
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look
Okay.
somewhere-
But where?
Okay. The cabin.
I thought we did that.
I think that we have broken it.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think we broken it.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more... But where?
Did we?
Let's head back to the...
All right.
I mean, at least I know the flowchart can get us out
I
of
don't
this.
think anyone is...
Okay.
What next?
Can we skip?
Oh, finish searching.
Oh, finish searching.
Thank you
Did
so
it
much.
say that before?
It might have, but it was
hasn't been
grayed out,
anywhere
so
we've
my object
searched.
permanence didn't notice.
Yeah. 30 Terrasites said finish searching was an option in the hospital room. That was
We can't
very
keep
funny.
looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not
I
here.
think maybe we should check the
We
casino
need to
one more
get
time.
moving.
Hey, Lotus, 1 second. I know.
Yeah.
I need to ignore you again.
We don't got a choice.
At least we know that we looked for Snake more than
We're
anybody
not gonna
else
find
did.
Snake.
Exactly.
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh, it's sleepy time.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yeah, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you?
Should I skip ahead to sleepy time?
Yeah.
Oh. We haven't said she was right yet.
That's true, yeah. We wanted to know if she was right.
Yeah. Oh,
Or we
stop
wanted to
skipping.
know what we would say.
That's
she
too
would-
cruel.
Hold up. I thought I could hit tab quick enough.
Oh, did we miss Spoke Baril?
A little bit.
Oh, I thought that we hadn't yet. I think we're still arguing with her. I don't think that
Okay.
that he stepped up.
For some reason, it's not turning on when I hit tab. It's just turning off.
Hey, Clover.
Yeah, we did see this already.
Wumba Chumbus is currently in an argument with a friend over whether or not Ace is a gilf. Is the question whether he's hot or not, or whether he's a grandfather or
I
not?
trust you.
Yeah, this is an
Each
important
and every one of you.
distinction.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Okay, hurry up. I want to see you falling asleep. Whether or not he's hot.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh,
We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
here we go. Yeah! R.I.P. Grandpa.
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
Yeah!
A syringe? So
I just took my medicine.
Sorry, I just needed to remind the chat
Did
not
you
to
use
even
this?
joke about spoilers, please.
Oh, did the chat have spoilers in it?
No, there is a spoilers joke that I don't understand, but
Okay.
please don't.
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier while we
Like
were
cottagecore?
searching the hospital rooms.
What?
Anesthetic.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, I hate that! God damn it! I found a coquette blog. Indie Sleaze is really in right now.
I thought it might be useful later.
Oh my god, I'm so mad at that Keith.
Using it on myself.
We kind of missed that he was like, yeah, I kept this because I thought I'd have to drug one of you.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap.
It's so funny knowing that he literally just naps for like an hour.
Very tired.
Ace.
Yeah, he's fine. When we get back, he's already fine.
Fine. By the time we're back, he is fully
I
awake.
just like to sleep a little.
Because wouldn't the idea be like, I want to sleep like through drowning?
Yeah.
That's what I. But no, he doesn't do that. He just like gives him just a little bit of a nap.
Don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to skipping this now that we got the reveal because I just find it funny. We gotta figure out which room we're doing.
True.
Because we did 8. Oh, I can't look at the flowchart right now.
Okay, so if we're in door 3, then who do we go with?
I'm not entirely sure. 3 is... Oh my god, I forgot what numbers everybody is.
Oh, okay, so actually, I remember. Someone said that 3 kind of silos you off for a long time.
Okay.
And 7 is like the pair with 8.
Okay.
So it doesn't answer who we're going to be with.
No, but that is good to... I mean, that does kind of... Would you want to save 3 then? And then next
People
time...
seem scared of 3, so you got to do the other one. That's from the person 2.
Okay.
But then Pharmaceuticals is 3, we love June. I think that we should go with June because of my June suspicions.
Fuck it, we're doing 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Why?
Because it's impossible.
I think 3 was the one that was not good for your first
If we split
playthrough, but
ourselves
maybe I'm
into
wrong.
3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I'm nodding.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Damn. Wait.
Damn.
Isn't that June?
If we want all 6 of us to
Yeah.
go through a door,
Well, then
then June and I can't go into the same one.
why the fuck did... Chat. Hey.
Chat. Hey.
I feel like I've been led astray here.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3.
We can choose 3 according to the chat
we
and
do
the
like
game
June.
part.
Die.
We want June. That's why... Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, rest in peace, I guess.
7 or 8? Time to choose.
Yeah, we are gonna see all the routes, by the way, everybody. Don't, like, chill.
Yeah.
I'm taking the risk and choosing door number 3, as we've decided. Right?
Yeah. How do we do this? I wonder if we have to
Sorry,
alienate
Santa,
everybody.
But I still want to go through door 3.
I hope so. Oh, did the auto stop? Auto, why did you do this? There we go.
What?
It makes my life so much easier.
You've got to be crazy.
You've gotta be crazy.
Are you so obsessed with that door?
Because it is the hardest one to go through, which means
I'm
that...
just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit.
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Okay.
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
Is he tricking him
Number
right
7
now?
has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7
Is he
did.
tricking them?
Yep.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3.
3. The door's number.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just
Are
waiting.
you sure, man?
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift.
What?
What?
Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you're going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit.
No, wait, hold on. Junpei's kind of sick for this
Didn't I tell
one.
you I'd figured out another way to get out of here. This is it.
Oh my
Why the hell
god.
would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Now they can be murderers
That's it?
together.
That's so romantic.
So, who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit! Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Damn.
No, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't
Wait, this
right.
rules, actually.
This is crazy.
You may be right. But
Now we get the route where it's like, wait, are we the killer?
go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Rules.
This is
You
crazy.
realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
What? Lotus is 8.
You and
Yeah.
I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there!
Okay.
It's gotta be behind the door!
But we get back to that room, right?
Damn, it's pitch
I mean,
dark
you do
inside.
from the 7 and 8 path, I guess.
Thing!
Or the 6 and 7 path?
No, wait.
What were the numbers out there? The
dead's
other
right
numbers?
over here.
7 and 8.
We do get, if we go that way, we get back to Ace. So maybe
What?
this way gets back to Ace too.
The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something.
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Is this the room with Snake's blood in it?
Oh, I hope so.
It stopped.
LR.
It stopped.
Left, right.
Oh. Luigi Rario.
I don't think I'll ever
That's what I
get
used to think the
spoilers.
L and R button stood for on my Super Nintendo when I was like a baby.
Left, right.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Damn.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first.
They look on to me.
There's a switch over
They do look on to me.
here.
Ooh, the
Okay,
squelching.
guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man.
The Ninth Man.
Detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
I thought
Left arm.
left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
I thought that was the one that's a prosthetic.
Yeah.
The face is the worst.
Damn, that's so rude.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
Oh, interesting.
But the clothes are...
Is that Snake?
I have a
Oh my
guess
God.
at who this is.
At who it actually is?
Yeah. Because who else
Damn.
do we know who blew up?
The Ninth Man.
I'm just saying.
You think they moved the Ninth Man and put Snake's clothes on him?
This is my guess.
Ooh.
Why
This is
did
my
this
little
happen?
sneaky theory.
And you can't see his face.
Oh.
No! No!
Oh.
No!
Day is 0.
Lady doth protest too much.
Yeah.
Stop! Calm down.
She definitely did it.
Hey!
Yeah, it is interesting that they laid on the left arm stuff so thick. We noticed it immediately the last time we played through that they mentioned the left arm that we know that Snake doesn't have.
Yeah.
But then there was nothing else about it.
It definitely does feel like something that goes over your head if you haven't played that specific route.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
Mutton Bandit says, do we know about the arm in this route? No, but we did know, we learned about it in our last playthrough.
So hang on a second. I'm doing scheduling stuff for our main show.
That's okay. But I'll say this. We learned about the arm in the last playthrough, and we found Snake with Seven, and Seven says the same thing about his left arm.
Yeah.
And we don't say shit about that. There's no option to be like, hey, wait a second.
D Plus says, I think it might be something that's awkwardly being called out more in the adventure text, where it would be more innocuous in the novel text. But I might be totally
but
misremembering.
We had a long conversation with Clover about Snake's arm, about Snake not having a left arm.
Yeah.
So I think that I would have noticed it even if it was text.
Unfortunately, it is now. Junpei doesn't remember it because he's dead in that timeline. That was the Axe playthrough, right? That wasn't
Yes.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. That's our only finished one so far.
Yeah. I just
What is
couldn't-
happening to June?
She's just having an episode. She's like slamming against the door.
And how did we get here last time? We went through like 7 or something, and then around and back out through 3.
I think so.
And that's how we found this body the last time.
I'm gonna
It
click
doesn't
on
really
the-
make any sense.
Yeah, we went through the 8 door last time.
Please,
Calm down.
We'll find out. I've never seen UGN as the subtitle for that.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right, June. It's going to be okay, Connie.
What? Oh, because her name is Connie.
I'll be here with you, okay?
Connie?
They have nicknames for each other.
Connie and Jumpy.
Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Damn.
Do you feel better?
Wow.
I can't get over his fucking fit.
Yes.
Yeah, Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Literally Marty McFly.
Like, very much
I'd like
so.
to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad we get another round of that.
Everybody's gonna go,
We better get to it.
Everybody's got a voice act. Hey! Oh, hey, we gotta play a video game. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Seek a way out. Okay, shower room. I mean, I gotta look at these big letters over here.
Yeah, these are definitely something.
LLR.
Hey, was this stuff in here when we found it before?
I don't remember it. I don't remember seeing
LLR.
LLR. No, it's impossible. Yeah, he blew up. He's not writing anything. Then this, the way the blood's dried tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's. I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Who's Chris?
It's a Resident Evil.
Oh.
It's like a...
No, I don't think someone from Resident Evil was here.
Nah, yeah, I was just doing a little Ready Player One humor where I reference something.
More like Ready Player Blood.
Oh, hey.
But Ready spelled like R-E-D-D-Y.
Yeah. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Sorry, I don't mean to distract from your really funny pun.
It's okay.
Do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. I think I want the drain to overflow. I'm just gonna do all this and see what happens.
Well, hold on.
Shit, that's hot. Really hot. Wait, what's up?
Oh, just, which ones would need to be on for it to not come out of the shower, but come out of the floor instead?
Oh. Yeah, I just kind of was like, oh, there's more settings than I thought.
Oh, yeah, it's weird that there would be...
Okay, maybe there's a clue to this. I'm kind of in my, like, exploring the space phase. Toilet paper.
Yeah, we got caught up in a puzzle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I did not expect this to actually be a clue. Some kind of red symbols on it.
What kind of symbol is that? I've never seen anything like that before.
You think maybe it's a Cytail cipher?
Like... Oh, yeah, I do think that.
A Cytail cipher, yeah. What the hell is that? A piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and can't tell what the original message was, right? Huh. He's gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one.
What?
Sure.
Wait, so they unwrapped this toilet paper, wrapped it around something else, wrote the message, unwrapped it, put it back perfectly on the toilet paper roll?
This is my
Have you ever tried to do that? It's impossible.
I mean, but hey, have you ever tried to capture a bunch of 9 people and put them on a cruise ship? Because that seems impossible to me.
What about...
oh.
Wait, no. I mean, no.
Oh, no, yeah, no, of course. Uh-huh. So I'm not... let's move on.
Nobody better say shit.
Again, subscribe to Run Button or else. Luminol. Luminol mentioned. Visual novel moment. Luminol mentioned. We've been playing. We've talked about Ace Attorney. Did you start those?
I like very briefly started them. I like got them to play and played like 10 minutes of.
Okay. You will see Luminol in those games.
Okay.
Forensics guys use it at crime scenes. Stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood. So we gotta spray something. Oh, good sound.
Ooh, they really liked it.
Yeah, I do too. It's a tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy. Wait.
We skipped one.
I skipped one and I can't go back. What did she say? It's a tin bucket. No! What did she say? Oh, hey, there's a giveaway in the chat if you want a t-shirt.
Oh, look at that.
The rabbit hutch.
Zero gifted a divine fleet tea. That's ominous.
Oh my god. See, wait, Zero.
Yeah.
Please make sure there's no bombs when you get your shirt.
You make sure that if you enter your digital root adds up to 9 or you will explode.
Yeah, please be careful, everybody.
If you're watching this, I did make you eat a small bomb.
Oh no, is that what was in my Cliff Bar? Oh jeez.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh man.
Yeah, if you ate something today and you're like, how come my Cliff Bar is ticking?
Well, I just assumed it was, you know, the almonds.
A new kind of nut. Yeah.
The tick nut. Do you want to learn about this rabbit hutch or whatever the fuck June's about to start talking about?
Sure.
Huh?
The rabbit hutch.
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
Was
How
this
did I
like your
remind
second
you of
grade
something
classroom
like that?
rabbit?
That's just my guess.
Jumpy and the broom. You're always
and the
playing
broom?
around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
What?
Wow, we sounded really whimsical.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course
That's
I
kind of a
Oh
leap.
yeah, the broom. How could I
You don't
forget?
remember the broom? Do you also not remember the whole summer?
Oh, are we? Oh, this went
grade.
went into novel screen.
Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pet rabbit.
I'm gonna go off of auto.
Okay.
The chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. You are welcome to keep rolling with this, by the way, if you want.
Okay. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry.
Common occurrence for him.
He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch.
Oh? Oh no.
The first thing he saw was blood.
Did she?
The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Her first kills.
Yeah. June, hey, have you heard of the Dark Triad?
Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this."
And then you said, "Got you."
After
It
you
was
told
me. I did it for a
I
bit.
finally stopped crying.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
That's when I
the real
decided
fun
to put
started
you on a
after
boat.
you quit crying.
I forgot you could do that. Every time it scares me, and it's not a bit. That's a weird way to say that.
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
Why are you guys laughing about this?
I assume they never caught the killer because June
It's right there.
is right there.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
What?
Yeah, I remember.
What? The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. that decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited.
So they bonded over catching a killer, and so June has decided to recreate this.
You know, you might be onto something, is what I'm trying to say. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. Oh, saucy stars. In June's Akane Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up.
Well, because she was there the whole time.
We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never
You guys
showed
were
up.
out there all summer vacation? What did your parents say?
Yeah, but the animals didn't get
Thank
attacked
God
either.
Junpei's out of the house.
Yeah, fuck, I never wanted that kid.
I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
So this is all happening because Junpei spent all summer with this girl and couldn't seal the deal, and now she's a crazy murderer.
Yeah, I think that's one way to look at it. I don't necessarily disagree. I think it's a valid theory.
I mean, it only works if June is 0, which
You're pretty convinced.
I'm pretty convinced. I don't think that they've really even hinted that it could be anyone else.
It's been, yeah, I mean, the only conceivable one is if we're right about Snake faking his death is him.
Right.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
Well, no, because it was her and she had the knife.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried. Because you were...
You didn't know that it was me.
Because you were there with me.
Oh my god.
Furiously. Huge scowl on her face.
To be clear, we know that it's not meant to imply that she killed the rabbits. It's a joke.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, you tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Yeah, they want to take care of the brooms.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Damn, dude. In case you killed the rabbits, Junpei?
Wow.
Oh, we're turning it around again.
Really?
We did see his shenanigans
That's
with
why
the
you
door.
volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
I mean, I feel like what he said was very insulting.
Yeah.
It's hard to know how she's taking this. Yeah, I didn't care about animals because I was a boy. I was only there because you weren't a headache.
The gender politics of this game are so much.
They are very odd. Like all boys, I hated cute animals.
So he killed them.
So I killed them for being annoying.
They were too noisy. They were those loudmouthed rabbits. No, we got that. It's not exactly subtle that he asked to take care of the rabbit so he could be near June. He couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then when they were 8 years old. It would be embarrassing, dude. Oh my god, what's he doing?
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
Why are you tossing the broom in the air and then catching it? Why are you doing tricks, dude?
We've got to figure out a way out of this room.
Because boys do tricks.
Boys do tricks, girls take care of animals.
Yeah.
This is what the liberal media is trying to hide from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, 6th grade? For some
This
reason I
is
thought
the
it was
great-
2nd grade.
This is the great rabbit hutch tech deck divide.
The schism that ruins every elementary school.
I'm gonna look over there.
Okay.
I should get back to it myself.
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoa.
that's right. The pool of blood.
I forgot about the
Oh, jeez.
blood. I was so busy remembering the other pools of blood in my life.
Yeah. Junpei turned around and looked at the room, at Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor. At least you got that broom now, though.
Going on and on about
To
old
sweep up
times
all
right
the
next to a
blood.
corpse. What were we doing?
Well, you were reminded of the rabbit corpses, Junpei. So, like, you know.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Yeah. The mind turned to the far... Dude, you were talking about murder! Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Okay.
Luckily, I have no suspicions.
Is this... Yeah, there we go. All that just so I can wrap some toilet paper around a broom.
Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around a broom, huh?
Says 634 plus. So we need a second. Okay, can I? Is there blood on this broom? No. Okay. Is there blood in this bucket? No. Okay. Is there broom in this bucket? No. Okay. You know. Oh, wait. Is this what I need the luminol for? It's toilet cleaner. Oh, it looks like tar. Why'd you touch it, bro? Hot water. Oh, so we're okay. Yeah, this is why we need the
Oh, the hot water from the shower?
Yeah. No, so no secrets in that toilet paper. It's a water tank for a toilet. Oh. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the gun.
Huh?
I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime? What is that? Some kind of police slang? You a cop, Seven?
Santa can speak Japanese, but not English.
You know.
Organized crime. What are those words?
I mean... Oh, okay. Sorry, I got distracted by chat saying he's referencing the Godfather bathroom gun is the line I missed.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's not wasting any time.
I don't know, but I don't know what the Godfather bathroom gun is.
They put a gun in where the screwdriver was, basically. It's a screwdriver. You can unscrew things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere? Not to my knowledge, but you know. I still don't quite know what I need the bucket for.
Was this Godfather 2 or Godfather 1?
Godfather 1.
I've only seen the first one, but I don't remember anything from it.
There's nothing in the toilet, and if there was, that would be gross. I agree, Seven. I like the first one. I mean, I think hey, controversial opinion. Godfather movies are pretty all right.
I should rewatch it eventually. I found that it to be very boring.
Fair
Which
enough.
is not something that I feel about a lot of movies. Like, there's a kind of person that thinks that The Godfather is boring, and they also think a lot of movies that I love are boring.
Yeah. Yeah, you do not seem like the type of person who is just like, oh, the movie's long, so it's boring. Like, I've never got that impression from you, so I just assume.
No, the last movie I watched was Killers of the Flower Moon, and I was like, boy, I wish that movie was 40 minutes longer.
Yeah. Shout out to Marty.
That movie was so good.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god!
I know.
So
I'm
good.
a failure. Maybe
It
I'll
was
watch it
great
after we
in
do
the
this.
theater, too. Oh yeah, watch it.
Yeah. I want to just keep it on this because 7 does seem like he would crowd kill, and that's what this. Let's open this shit up. Makes me think of.
Albedo12 says, I saw this a Godfather years ago and found it very derivative of the films made after it, with a little stung to Yeti face. Luckily, I haven't seen any of those movies except for Goodfellas.
Yeah, and I don't even like.
Which is, for me, oh my god, speaking of Marty.
Oh, one of the best movies ever made. One of the best movies ever made.
Unbelievable. That's the thing. I had seen Goodfellas, which I thought was already one of my favorite movies of all time, and then watched The Godfather, not like in a row, but I was like, this pales in comparison to me.
Okay, so I need another card. Yeah, God, is Goodfellas my favorite Martin Scorsese movie? I'm trying to think about this now.
It's mine, I think.
It's definitely up there. I have a soft spot for Casino, even though it is the misogyny Super Bowl.
Casino's really good. You know, I really like Casino. I don't think it's as good as Goodfellas.
No, it's probably not.
I think the only movie of his that I've seen that has a chance of liking it better than Goodfellas is Killers of the Flower Moon, but I don't think that it's there. I think it's his second best movie. Although I have some notable omissions from his catalog
that you like that you haven't seen or that you just don't enjoy.
I haven't seen Mean Streets.
I haven't seen
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver was big for me when I was a very depressed, angry teenager.
Sure.
Shockingly. And then I watched it again pretty recently, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a good movie, but it definitely suffers from Fight Club disease where people don't understand it.
Yeah. You know, I love After Hours. That one I feel like is finally not underrated anymore.
Okay.
After Hours has been underrated for decades.
I think After Hours is another one that I haven't seen.
After Hours is really fun and really good. I haven't seen Cape Fear.
Oh, Cape Fear rules. If you ask me personally.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I think I figured out the clue with the blood, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but left, right. You know?
Yeah, left, right. I haven't seen Hugo or The Wolf of Wall Street. I have no
Wolf of Wall
interest in
Street
either of those.
Wolf of Wall Street probably has the same problem that Mad Men does, where it's like people just fucking did not. I think that movie's really good, but also I understand. I have no issue with it. I know there's people that have an issue with it. I feel like I saw the trailer and I'm like, I get what's happening. Yeah.
Like, to the point where I don't need to see it.
Fair enough.
But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's got a real depth to it that I'm missing out on. And I didn't see The Irishman either.
Oh, I love The Irishman.
I'm actually surprised to hear you say that, not because I don't believe that it's good, but because I've not seen like Martin Scorsese people loving The Irishman. It just feels like kind of a lesser entry. But maybe just because it like snuck by on Netflix.
I think that is part of it. Hell yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
Left, right, left, right, left. Okay. So I just need to do the left. I think, yeah, it also, you know, it came out during the height of why the fuck is this guy making movies so much? Or movies so long?
That is the most annoying thing. Scorsese is suffering under the weight of idiots.
Many such cases.
People who are like, Martin Scorsese makes crime movies for bros, and Martin Scorsese makes movies that are too long. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Leave my grandpa alone.
I'm seeing this based on the 2004 book. I Heard You Paint Houses by Charles Brandt. such a good title. Oh my god.
Oh,
Way
yeah.
better title than The Irishman.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
heard you paint houses. That's great. I love that.
Oh, this is what I need the bucket for.
Slacker says Shutter Island is also underrated. I haven't seen Shutter Island because it's sort of a horror movie, and also I very, very early on heard the whole plot of it, which normally doesn't bug me, but Shutter Island seems sort of like a movie that lives and dies by you not knowing what's happening in it.
Yeah, I think it
I could be wrong.
can
Just
hold up. No, like
Okay.
you're not wrong. I think
Yeah.
that it is a movie that works better when you don't know what's happening, and then if you watch it again, you get the sort of like enjoyment of being in on it the second time around.
Goodfellas to me has this like perfect blend of it's so fun watching these people live their horrible life.
Yeah.
But also it's so loud about how bad it is. But then underneath that, there is like this like real legible desire for like why these people became this way. I love the monologue about like normal people living their boring, stupid lives that that Ray Liotta gives.
Yeah. I was also trying to
like,
remember the character name and blank.
Yeah, it's so good at like hitting all of the beats of like these guys suck. Also, it's fun. Like it's a blast, and also like the thing that they want out of life is like really like understandable.
Henry, thank you, Prolzone.
Henry, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something that, and maybe someday we can talk about it. I think The Sopranos nails that well, as sometimes.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I mean, Goodfellas.
It really is like kind of the Goodfellas too, right? The like,
I mean,
the dying of this kind of thing.
Lorraine Bracco's in both. The wife in Goodfellas is played by Lorraine Bracco, and she is Dr. Melfi in The Sopranos. And
that's cool. Was
originally supposed to be Carmela Soprano, but because she played Henry's wife in, I'm sorry for forgetting her first name, Mrs. Hill. Because she played the mob wife already, she went out for
Peggy
the
Hill
therapist instead. Right, my bad. And their son, Bobby, played by Joe Pesci.
And so the thing about Killers of the Flower Moon is that it has like the evil dial is turned up to 1,000,000 on all of those people.
Yeah.
These are the most evil people that Scorsese has ever made a movie about. And it has, and it makes the fact that they're like out there having fun, like sickening in this like really great way. Like the fact that they're enjoying their lives instead of like being in kind of a balance with how bad of people they are. It is way out of balance, intentionally so, in a way that makes it hard to like have fun while watching it. Which is why Goodfellas, I think, is such a fun movie.
Yeah, fuck. I do think you should check out Wolf of Wall Street now, though.
Okay.
Because I think that if you're like talking about the way Scorsese does a lot of that stuff, I think Wolf of Wall Street also is trying to be in the conversation of films where it's like, I mean, he just likes doing the sort of like self-destructive lifestyle and evils of greed, right? And like, I think Wolf of Wall Street is a really good example of that.
It's crazy how De Niro has never been. I struggle to think of someone in film as evil as De Niro's character in that. What's this fucking name? DiCaprio's not far behind at all.
Yeah, I've heard DiCaprio is a true shitheel.
I would love to talk more about specifically
when I see it. I'll hit you up
after you watch it.
Yeah, like 100% will.
You know why thermometers only go up to 170?
I do really think that I am going to watch it now after we finish this. Like, I think this is going to be my night. Is like, gonna chill out a little bit, make some dinner, and then watch Killers of the Flower Moon.
Block off 9.5 hours.
Yeah. Get 8 more people, 8 more doors.
Puzzle. puzzle.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
Why do, yeah, well, hey man, why do they only go up to 107 degrees?
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards,
I was literally
it won't
just
go
about to
back
say, it's like
being
you
a raw
cook like an egg.
In other words, it's dead. That's
It's
why
really good
thermometers don't
when
go past
we
107.
anticipate where they're
There's no point.
going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty rare for a fever to get that high.
I love Junpei's like, oh yeah? Really is.
yeah?
I'm doing something that I'm trying to focus on, like I'm unscrewing a thing and some guy's just
Yeah.
talking to me. It's really good.
Even viruses.
You gotta be
and stuff
careful
don't
if you get
usually
that
drive
sick,
the
you'll
body
cook like an egg
temperature
and
up to
fucking die.
107.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh, yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna,
Okay.
or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Bro, this says Celsius on it. What are you talking about Fahrenheit?
Yeah, and it goes up to 75
All right, I got it.
Celsius, which is really, really hot.
I'm shaking my head.
Huh?
This really just is a room where it's like, hey, remember that time a bunch of animals got murdered? And then Santa's like, hey, you ever thought about getting incinerated?
Have you ever thought about being cooked like an egg?
Not today, but I guess I have now. Why is he glaring at the wall?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Yeah, man, that's a great question. You took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what that means. Do I put it in the... No, okay. Where's the hot water? How do I...
That's doing the trick.
Yeah, it's at the open mark. It opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Okay, 957. And then the other one was... Oh, fuck you. 634.
Okay. Plus, but they both say plus.
Yeah, they do.
So there must be more, right?
Yeah, maybe. Can I combine these, maybe? No. That'd be too easy. What is this for?
It's a tin bucket. It's for holding water.
No, I know. Why I oughta... Okay, let's try... We have this other key card. Password's 4 digits. So it might just be add them both up.
You try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, well, hold on. It's empty and clear, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, by the way. Digital root 9.
Holy fuck. This goes all the way to the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Keith, it didn't work.
Damn.
Okay.
By the way, no, it's digital root 10, not 9.
What?
I mean,
man.
digital root 1 because
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 957 plus 634. Hold on, I have a calculator. 957 plus 634. 1591.
I'll be very annoyed if this is right. Because they both said plus on it.
Well, congratulations. You don't need to be annoyed.
Thank you. Now I'm just annoyed that there's more clue.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do now.
Did we check the box?
Also, wait.
Oh,
which
wait.
box? This box up here?
Yeah. Have we not tried to fill the tin bucket with hot water to wash the ink away?
Oh, you know what? I thought I had to do that elsewhere, but yeah, you're right. I kept trying to fill it from the drain that filled up where we got the other card.
That's why I was confused when you're like, what does this bucket do? Because I thought that we had already done the bucket thing. Because we were like, oh, that's for the hot water.
I just got a big brain.
It's okay. Yeah, a lot of puzzle happening. We were talking about movies. I wasn't paying attention at all.
Far more focused on my close personal friend Martin.
Yeah.
Cape Fear, another good Evil De Niro performance, by the way.
That's a remake, right?
Huh?
That's a remake, right?
I believe so. Oh, I have to put it in here.
What?
That's so funny.
That's so dumb.
There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank you could pull. You think so?
By the way, that is a lot of ceramic. This water is rapidly becoming not boiling.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh.
There we go.
185 equals?
It's because one of them's plus. So we got to add this to the last one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's why I would have been annoyed if those two numbers worked together because they both said plus.
Yeah, my thinking was just like, well, you're supposed to add it either way, so it's like just to show. But no,
now it'll be like one number plus, this number equals.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Is that still saved in my calculator? That would be so cool. No. Okay, wait. So 185, 957, and this one's the one I can never remember. 634, I think? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm a genius. Okay. 185 plus
634.
34 plus what was the other one? Oh, I had times.
957.
There's a one. Okay, wait. 957 plus 634 plus 185.
Yeah.
1776.
Oh my god. Of course it would be the year Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Oh my god. Zero's Alex Jones. I'm so upset.
Why would it be 1776?
I need to know. Is like that pure coincidence? Like, hold on, what's that add up to?
No, it cannot be coincidence.
I'm just trying to. Does it add? Is the digital root of that 9?
14, 15.
There's a large iron door at the
6, 21, 3.
Okay. People have said it's because it's going to America. Sure. Okay, well, we're back in novel mode.
Let's take a look.
Or talkie mode, so I can just put this on auto and we can enjoy.
Huh? What are you doing, 7?
Well, I
7, 8,
figured
9.
maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
Okay.
So I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. All right, let's go.
Mutton Bandit in the... I said that really weird. Mutton Bandit in the chat says, ostensibly everyone is Japanese.
Jumpy,
yeah, they are.
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's
Crown molding.
Shut up.
a map of the ship's interior?
It says sea deck.
LGV says, only Santa speaks Japanese, despite Junpei and June both having Japanese names. And I think that is just a localization thing. I do believe these take place in Japan, but maybe I'm wrong. Feel free to correct me.
Halenini says
the
Columbus
map
was
for this
1492. Yes, I was joking. I knew about
We'll have
because it
time
rhymes.
to study it later.
Oh, I didn't know
Let's
that.
keep going for now.
I genuinely took your word.
No. The 1776 was the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Gonna open it.
I knew that, but I was
It's
like...
just the other famous America date, so I just switched them up as a joke.
What the?
what happens when I see deck?
You're shitting me.
I eat it, I think.
We're back.
You're shitting me.
Damn it. It's making me hungry.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Yeah, man, that's fair.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
Um,
I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there.
It's a good track.
There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too.
I liked it when it was a bit more percussion heavy.
Anyway,
but
go take a look.
Mm-hmm.
then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you
Oh.
Whoa.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
Yeah, we never even left.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, he slept.
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Calico Tonkin says, Clover, go take a look. No, I will not prepare you. Kind of evil.
Yeah, it is. Hi, Tommy. That's my boyfriend. Hi.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
The creaking that's coming from the game.
It's so funny.
It sounded like it was coming from like my room, and like my ceiling was about to cave
Oh,
in.
First, the killers got
no.
Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Oh, we've seen this.
Then they shoved him
Right.
into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I do love seeing this face.
the detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went
He's
in
pooping.
uses the dead.
Oh, at least he was in
Pretty
the
death poop.
room with the toilets.
Yeah.
Snake was the only one who went through the door.
He's trying to get the bomb out.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single...
Yeah.
I feel like we are not on track to not be killed by Clover.
Yeah, you know. Oh. I'm just looking at the flowchart real quick. Yeah,
Very,
you know.
very flow.
I don't know if we're.
multiple perps.
I don't know how many tracks there are where we don't get murdered. You know.
Yeah,
Well, just in case.
but I would like to be murdered
I
by
wanna make
someone
sure.
else, just for completionist's
Oh,
sake.
just to spice things up. Yeah, you're right. There should be a different route where someone new kills you every time.
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Now, here's a question about how the dead works.
Yeah, hit me.
Let's say that, because this is the assumption that they're going on. Okay, no, I remember now from the beginning. Okay, here we go. Here's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So you use your legitimate bracelets to unlock the red, open it up, send someone through. Only that person will explode if you don't do the thing.
I guess.
Because the ninth man needed to take a hostage in order
Oh, yeah, you're
to
right.
get through the door, and only he died.
Yes,
so
that
you
is
only
correct.
die once you've gone through the door. If you use your thing to open a door and then let someone else in, then you're fine, I guess. So I was just thinking if that, I couldn't remember if that was true or not, that everyone else would be safe. Because in my head, I was like, well, you would need someone who doesn't explode to even open up the doors, or else they would suffer the same consequences of not going through properly. But I guess they don't.
Huh. Yeah, it does kind of seem a little confusing about how it actually works sometimes to me. Like how it knows.
Well, June's got a little button in her pocket that she pushes.
Yeah, you're right. That's what she did to the rabbits.
Yeah.
That's why it was so gnarly. She fed them bombs.
Yeah.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah.
June is looking so suspicious at this point that now I'm no longer. I'm like doubting it a little bit.
They've put too much light on her.
Wait a minute.
But it's
What are you
weird
talking
because
about?
it's like the game hasn't done it. It's sort of been a byproduct of just the way they've told the story that makes her look
that so casually.
guilty to me.
Yeah, it's also it might have something to do with the order we've done things.
Yeah.
You're implying that one of us is a killer.
He's implying that two of us are
Not
killers.
just one of us. If I'm
I
right,
think it's just
at least
one.
two of us are murderers.
Could be Ace.
Why don't
It
you
could be
calm down a
Ace.
bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Why do I think it could be Ace?
Exactly.
Because he was
This
sleepy.
game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers.
What'd you call me?
Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise,
Said
we'll
like
end
a
up
murderer.
ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
Oh yeah, we should be trying to figure out what the numbers could be.
Mutton Bandit says I don't think it works with Ace and anyone else
Yeah.
route-wise, but I just feel like Zero wouldn't have to follow the rules and doesn't need can have a bracelet that does whatever.
Right.
That
We
they-
also
that
saw
if-
the Zero bracelet, like the
We saw the Zero, so we know that there's a Zero bracelet.
Yeah.
And in my head, it's just like, whoever is, if someone in the group is Zero, they've got a bracelet that's actually the Zero bracelet, and they are not participating in the digital route.
Yeah.
Although what that means is, okay, hear me out. June is Zero. Oh,
Yeah.
I think that the reason I think this is because June seems to also sort of have a thing for Ace. So June is 0. Ace is 1. Snake is 2. That's 3 people to open the door. Digital root of 3.
Yo, Keith, you might be cooking. You might be cooking.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
That you would have killed Snake as well, Ace, as just laid out by my good friend here.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Well, you want to be not sure this time?
I just so strongly believe that Zero is here.
I was gonna say, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
There's an imposter among us. I need a mod that changes that to the TikTok thumb.
What's the TikTok thumb?
The one that's just like, thumb. I don't have it.
What is it? When does that happen?
I've just seen it in TikToks, which is why it's a TikTok thumb to me. I guess
okay.
I don't know if it's actually. I guess I don't. Oh, jeez.
Well, that's possible.
The bonk, yeah, the bonk. There's a bonk noise.
Bonk? Yeah, I don't know about the bonk.
Yeah, no worries.
Like Clover said, Zero might
Talking
be
about the
one of
James
us.
gang?
Like Jesse James?
No, I don't know who the James Gang is named after, but no, there's a band called the James Gang.
Jumpy?
They have a famous song called Funk 49. They have a slightly less famous song called Funk 48, and they say bonk a lot in that song. They go like bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh,
Great
that's
song.
fun.
It's really fun.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
Is that June killed all those rabbits?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and
this?
a lot easier. But
Yeah, we've seen this. Let's get to a new thing.
Yeah, because they just go through like, oh, what could the motives be, blah, blah, and then, yeah, time happens.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
here we go.
Okay, and now we're into new stuff.
Okay.
We found a card for this, didn't we?
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Yeah, the U. Lotus, wasn't
Now
that a
we
funny
can go.
joke?
Was that a funny joke? Remember when that you're awful?
Yeah, remember that you're a hag and old.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
I'm not.
Time to head down then.
No jokes there.
No.
You know, what material would I have about that?
This is a numbered
None.
door.
None.
Yeah,
None.
it's door 2.
Door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving
Let's do another
behind,
trick.
right?
Oh, I hope Junpei has to
It's set
trick
up
them
so we'll be
every
able to do
time
everything
now.
Once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
I like when the like synth in the background goes.
Yeah, me too. I like that.
It's one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
Well, yeah, we would because we're the main character.
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Yeah, there you go.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married.
Oh,
We are.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Why would you say that? No, and I'm cool about it too.
Meanwhile, he is like slipping $5 to say because he asked him to say it earlier.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
Oh, there it is. It's
God,
right
they
there.
get so panicky.
I know. I mean, hey, 81 seconds is not a long time.
No, it's definitely not. But there is a level of like, there's a level of like, you know, you knew that this was gonna happen. Be prepared to hurry.
It stopped.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
they could
it
stand to be a
stopped.
little less angry about it.
Yeah.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
All right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
That beeping's coming from the
All
game,
let's
right?
get started. I think we probably better
Oh,
split
that
up.
might have been my
You
computer.
okay with that?
Oh, okay.
Yes, no problem.
I was like, what the fuck is beeping?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, that's you. Yep.
Yeah, it's me.
Please stop cussing.
I was.
Sure thing.
I was. I.
Fuck you.
I was accidentally bumping my mixer.
Ah, okay.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
No, we're all going into our
Well,
little prison
I guess
cells.
I'd better get started too.
Does this work?
Huh?
Yeah. Okay. I muted it because I have my mixer in a weird position, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mute the beeps for some reason.
it did definitely beep the gun.
Oh, maybe it's because it's specifically the sensor button. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it is. The sensor button works because it goes through my channel, actually. That's fun.
That is fun. Emergence. Yeah, where it's just a really... Zero's very proud of the Scrabble word that they've put together there. This is the one that I was gonna... Oh, wow, wait, no, it is prison rooms. I didn't...
Oh,
I was
we haven't
joking.
been here at all, right?
No, we have not been here. Oh, arg. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Good. Okay. It's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? I imagine by doing some sort of puzzle. Okay, nothing else on the desk. Stool? No. Is there something where the light does shine? Oh. Well. Oh!
Oh, hey.
14 equals E.
14 equals E.
I wonder if we saw a word earlier.
Is this more hexadecimal stuff?
I wouldn't be shocked.
I got to admit, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, and I've kind of been fumbling through it because the game does a pretty good job, and also the chat does a pretty good job of being like, no, Sylvie, you're over.
Yeah, the chat gets it.
It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It hard. Okay. So the light is the big problem here. Okay. What's the deal with the lighting here?
A beam of light is not usually a clue. I like that. You can't normally click on light.
No, I do enjoy that is tappable. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Oh, okay. Sure would be nice if the mirror was a little lower. Okay, yeah, so I gotta like get a flashlight and reflect some light and shit is my guess in here, but I can't do any of that yet. So, which room? Front?
Two.
Further. Two? This one?
Further, yeah.
Oh. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint.
That's fun. That's creative.
Yeah, I think so. Drawing of a blue scarf? No, I mean, I could see it. It was reflecting onto the bed. Oh, yeah. Towel.
Towel.
Search. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if
It
the design
doesn't
means
actually.
anything. Yeah, no, it kind of looks like a piece of paper. It... Do I... This looks like part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? It looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring.
Okay, but does it mean anything?
Does it mean we need to make water flow? The drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. There's no knob. Oh, okay. Well, is there anything over in the...
Do we check the toilet paper? Yeah, we did. Ooh, moon.
Actually, I checked the toilet paper in the last room. Let me check this one. Paper seems to be pretty old. How the hell can you touch that?
Ew.
It's unused, Lotus.
It's clean toilet paper.
Yeah.
And besides, the brain in a jar made me do it.
That's what we are. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon! That should have been Han Solo's line.
It's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint.
Let's remember it, all right?
Did we pull the rope?
Oh, was there? Oh, I didn't. I forgot. I mean, I forgot. I missed it.
Did we pull the last one?
No, I didn't see it. Pull it,
Okay, it
Junpei.
doesn't do anything.
Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. I'm trying to get you to pull the sheets over, though. Dude. Why you gotta take shots like this?
Wow.
She was just talking about how she'd get cold and the cold's not good for your skin, and then you're just like, hey, you're old. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. Junpei, you're not charmingly misogynist in the way Killua is.
No. Because with Killua, you can tell it's because he's gay.
Yeah, and with Junpei...
And because he's jealous of the women who are around him because they're also around Gon.
And Junpei's just painfully straight.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing in the drawer, but the handle, yeah, no, thank you. I was trying... It's for the fucking faucet.
The other thing is that Junpei is much more misogynistic than Killua is.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's a... Oh, this is what I need to use with the light.
Oh,
I bet.
Oh, yeah, for the light. I was thinking for the mirror.
Well, because I need to... Wait, which mirror? This one?
This one, because it's just the same shape as the box. So I was like, oh, you could hold this up to that.
Oh.
I don't know what it would do.
I mean, I could try combining... Because they're kind of the same shape. No.
Yeah,
no. Okay, Lotus, enjoy your cell. I'll be back in a little bit. I want to see if I'm right about something. Oh, yeah! You can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light.
Good point from Mama Jumbo. He's also 12. Killua is 12.
Killua is 12.
And he was not raised in the ideal environment for fostering empathy.
Listen to Media Club Plus.
Listen to Media Club
for
Plus.
more of this. I'm not giving it away for free.
I don't know Junpei's situation, but it seems like he has a pretty normal life.
That is what I have gathered so far, minus the rabbit murder. I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear. Left side is a sun, and the right has a moon symbol. Am I?
Am you?
47.
47.
Okay, so wait.
Agent 47.
Oh, fuck. June, take your wig off. I know you're bald under there.
June is Agent 47. This is Hitman game. This is what they meant when they said World of Assassination.
And every game has Agent 47 now. Okay, so wait. 4 and 7, so... Wait, was it the moon that was on the right? Is the moon... Okay, so sun is 4, moon is 7, is my new
And that makes
guess.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is there a drawer that we can pull out there, too?
No, this one doesn't open.
But he wonders if it's part of a puzzle?
Yeah, which means I don't have a thing for it yet. Oh, wait, did I...
Right.
I'm gonna try flushing this toilet. It kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. What?
Stand on the toilet, you idiot.
Yeah, bro. Now I can pull on it. Oh, hey.
Wait, we had to open the seat?
Yeah, and apparently there's no flush. You know what it probably is? I just needed to click it again, but I think it's really funny that I had to open, if I had to open the seat.
He's got to put his foot in the toilet water in order to step on the toilet.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I could do something there. Okay, let's go check out Seven's room. How you doing? Oh, hey.
Ooh, a swirl.
Yeah, if I turn the faucet on here, maybe it'll do something in the other room? The spring on the towel has got to be indicating the picture on this mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like a spring with water and the sink's all dried out. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. All right, let's figure this thing out. Oh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much Seven turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? What's in your bathroom? Son. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Oh, please. Let's go!
Finally, we pull a toilet thing and it works. This is all I've wanted this whole game.
I really like our dedication to pulling on the toilet flushes, like flushers, has really paid off, and I'm proud of us for committing and staying strong. Handle. What the? Do I? This is like long shot. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's actually a silencer for Agent 47's pistol.
Oh, fuck. June is gonna get us. Okay, so what do I put this on?
Oh, is it the handle of the faucet that you couldn't turn?
I could
to
try.
Increase leverage.
What the thing that confused me was the... Oh, there's...
Because one of the things it said that you couldn't... there was no water, but one of the other faucets said that you couldn't turn it.
Yeah, my thing with that though is because, and I can't open it. I thought that the thing for the faucet would be this.
Oh, will that unlock the bottom thing there? Unlock the screw. No, it's too big.
No, it's too big. Anything in the bed here?
Dirty blanket.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Yeah, man.
Take some soap real beta and get back to me.
Oh, yo, no, with some soapy beta, that bed's gonna go crazy. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. This ship seems pretty old too. Anything? Oh, these tricky fuckers. Yeah, but what about this bit? What about this screwdriver bit here? You know what? They put the toilet paper in all the rooms, so when you see a missing one, or when you see an empty roll, you go, "Huh, that's interesting."
Honestly, you gotta go interact with every
toilet you see. Interact.
Every toilet. Interact with every part of every toilet. Toilets have been key.
That's just like a rule for life, I would say. Hell yeah. I love when I get one item and the entire puzzle opens up.
Yeah. We can now unscrew the desk too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
This Foley work. And now we can open the drawer. And there's nothing in there.
Do we keep the screws though? Oh, maybe it's on the bottom of the drawer. Or behind.
I bet it's another mirror.
Oh, we need double mirrors.
I bet that, like, yeah, I bet. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh. There's a bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Okay, so there is something. Oh, there's a hole somewhere and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something. We've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. You know?
I can't remember if we've talked about this before. Have you done an escape room?
Yeah, I've done a couple, and were you there when we did one at the Gen Con live show?
Oh yeah, that's the only one I've done.
Yeah. So yes, I have, Keith, and I've done it with
Yes,
you.
we've done it with, yeah. It's one of the only things we've done together.
But, you know.
But it was so long ago, I can't.
It was a very long time ago.
It was also a lot of people doing that.
Oh, it was super busy. I don't remember
busy,
much about it other than being in like a tiny room with too many people.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the wrong room.
But I had fun doing that. It was one of those things where I was like, it feels like I would really like this, but also it's hard to tell without having done one. But I thought it was great.
They're all
but then
right.
I never did one ever again. It was COVID the next year.
Yeah, I've only ever done them with like when it's someone else is planning a party or something. It's like, it's my birthday,
Yeah.
we're doing an escape room. Yeah, like whatever, it's fine. Not to be snobby, but I'm kind of too good at them.
We lost one that we did.
Not
We
my
got
problem.
very close. No, it was not our fault. The problem was we had too many people.
Yeah.
And there was like not good sharing of information because it was like
I'm trying to get out of this because the water is making it hard to talk.
I think it was 8 people.
Yeah, it was. It might have even been more, honestly. Like, because it was us, like the group of people that we knew, and then some extra people that were there too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the water stopped flowing because it popped a thing out on the other side. Hey, hold on. Wait, I figured out what the 3 blind mice. It's the noise.
It is. Hot cross buns.
Yeah. What? So we've got this tile. Oh, 14. Wait.
Oh yeah, 14.
And there's got these red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff mean? Hell if I know. So that's 14 that way. I don't know if there's... I know there's like a multiplication symbol. Oh yeah, someone, certain Newt in the chat says as a colorblind person that's really hard to read. I bet. Oh my god, this does not seem very colorblind friendly. Is that also... Oh wait, yeah, that's also 14. It's just... Oh no, wait, it's like reversed. Do you see it? I think that's the 4.
Huh.
And then that
yeah,
the 1.
Kinda. Is that right?
I don't think that is right, but it is like making that shape to me when I look at it. Anyway. Up.
What the?
Oh? Oh?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Oh no.
Sorry, I drank out of the toilet. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Oh, dude.
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, new info. It's been a while.
Go.
I think this might be the first bit of like genuinely new info we've gotten.
It's been a minute.
I've been here before.
I mean, we got rabbit stuff, but that seems
okay,
like
we got
rabbit
rabbit
for later.
Stuff. We did get rabbit
I said
stuff,
I've been in this room before.
Yo.
Yeah, he did know a lot about the gigantic.
That's true.
Why?
He's been on the humongous.
Oh, Nona.
What?
What
Nona.
the hell was that?
Nona regames?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Oh, dude.
We should hit him in the head.
That's right, an experiment.
An experiment?
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
What?
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the freaking crap are you saying?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their
I would
names.
guess it'd be 6 more, probably.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle pharmaceuticals.
Yeah?
Those kidnapped kids.
Is that the Spobril beta?
I mean...
Was I working that case?
Huh?
He is a cop.
Wait, under this bed. phone's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Oh, dude.
Hey, what exactly
Wait,
do
this
you
rules,
remember?
actually.
Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything.
He's calmed down.
I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Yeah, we gathered.
A cop?
Yeah.
No, definitely a dock worker.
I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
9 years ago? Wait.
You remember
9
that,
years
right?
ago.
It was all over the news.
How old are we?
That's what I was literally saying wait about. It's fine.
I was still in school.
I'm just saying.
I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared.
Right, yeah,
Nobody
right
knew
around
why.
his age.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day.
Okay. So I guess he would know. It was not June. It would have been someone else.
Yeah.
So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Had to. I like when they were... Oh, yo! Look at the 7 art.
He looks way different.
Yeah. I mean, 9 years ago, right?
Sure.
But also, is this why he's
These
a dock
kids look
worker now?
dead.
Because he had a traumatic... Yeah, they do look like corpses.
These do not look like kidnapped kids. These look like murdered kids.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Shadows, I searched the harbor until
The elite beat agents are kidnapping these children. They're about to go play
These
walkie-talkie
kids
man.
These kids didn't like our cover of Jumpin' Jack Flash.
There's a bunch of
I hated that one. That level sucked.
I don't mind it.
No, it's just gonna took me forever on hard.
men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Men in black.
Yeah, they did probably give them the beta juice.
There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. They were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it.
The one in the middle looks like a big banana.
It does.
It looks like a Bananagrams bag.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Bananagrams is?
This might be a United States-Canada divide thing.
Scrabble?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Bananagrams, it's really easy. It's like you get all the Scrabble pieces, but there's no Scrabble board, and you make a board. It's not about points, but it's about getting rid of your letters fastest.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
It is fun.
I thought it was a food thing, which is why I was like, I don't know what Bananagrams are. I haven't eaten those. So I'm sorry
Canadians
for implying that it was a
and people in the
Canadian
UK are saying that they have Bananagrams.
thing. Yeah, if it's a board game.
Anyway, it comes all of those Scrabble tiles. Oh, also much nicer feeling tiles than Scrabble has.
Oh, that's good.
Just like kind of little like shiny hard plastic tiles that are really nice. And they go in like a big, a little banana-shaped pouch.
So if this was a Bananagrams case, it would be a very large game of Bananagrams.
It would be a very large case.
Take a lot of time.
I love the name because there's nothing banana about it besides that it comes in a banana bag, and it's also not really a game where you make anagrams.
No.
So there's really nothing about the title makes any sense.
But it's catchy.
It is very catchy.
I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun.
Whoa.
Drop the gun.
Well, yeah, we're getting new voice actors.
Good.
There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly,
He shot me.
there was a sharp pain in my neck.
Oh no, he got soapy bead.
Oh my God, he got soapy bead.
A drug?
Sir Newt says you can rearrange your letters as you play. I forgot about that. You can rearrange your letters. So yeah, sure.
That was my last thought.
Garrulous Monolith says 7's doing great voice work in this flashback. Honestly, I think 7 is one of my favorite voice performances in the game.
In the world.
Not in the world, just in the game.
In the world.
No.
Sylvie says 7 is the best voice actor in the world.
Yeah, I did.
I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I?
I really like this picture.
That face is so funny.
Looks like a confused cat to me.
He looks like he's like trying to eat someone that's very tall. He looks like he's looking at the camera with hunger.
Wow.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a
Except for that he's alone.
Except for you're alone in the room, so actually.
And there is actually a little wall.
Yeah.
Facing
You
the
dumb
toilet was a
idiot,
door
7.
set
You
into the
dumb
wall.
fuck.
I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it.
Jazzy says he looks like a
Pushed and
dragon,
pulled,
like a dragon sub-story character. Yes, that is also true.
Yeah. He has big Saejima vibes sometimes. Saejima? I don't know how to pronounce that actually properly.
Yeah, Saejima.
I think it's Saejima.
Yeah.
Who is my favorite Like a Dragon character, just to put that on
He
record.
looks like a guy on the streets of Kamurocho who's going to bump into you and then try to like scam insurance money out of you. Like a hospital would be like, oh my God, you dislocated my shoulder. You've got to pay up.
Yeah.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time.
He says he's got bits and pieces of memory, but this is a pretty coherent narrative.
Yeah, this is like very vivid and cohesive.
Then I heard a faint voice.
Over there is the 9 door.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
Someone else.
Playing a knoner.
But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid.
A kid should not be high. That's a little dangerous. Her ear. Kaying.
No, it was several.
Kaying.
I hear 5 or 6, maybe more.
Digital root of that would be 2.
Where?
If you added
Where
those
are they
together.
coming from?
I mean,
5 and 6,
5 and 6,
then 11, and then
11.
1, 1, and then 2.
yeah. I just see 2 numbers now, and I'm like, digital root.
Yeah,
What's
digital root it.
What is that? Yeah. I'm locked in.
No,
you know.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You gotta get locked into the digital root. What?
What go ow?
What go ow? It sounds like me go out here.
Yeah.
Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over.
Oh.
And there it was.
Is it a little vent? Is this man gonna squeeze through a little
bed
vent?
had hidden in
That's
the-
another good art.
The hole in the wall
Yeah.
was covered by a metal grate.
I like young 7.
Yeah.
Kind of goofy.
I dropped
There's
flat on the
personality
floor and
here.
peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Your inside man.
Inside man.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
I'm like, I don't think that's a voice we know already, but I was like, is it?
Yeah.
Whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit?
I don't think so.
I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
I do not think he could fit in here.
Why are you showing the toilet while he's
pooping.
making these noises?
It's a memory of pooping.
Oh. Memories of
Super
Pooping is
Saiyan
my
poop.
favorite Korean thriller.
Yeah. How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Get him, yeah. You tell him
I
who's
finally
boss.
got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Are we talking about the grate or the pooping, Seven? There's that creak again.
Hey, what happened after that?
He stopped remembering.
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Oh.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Was it Nona?
AoE?
Anyway, just please don't ask me.
Oh, Light. That's the other one, I think.
I really don't
three names he
remember
mentioned.
anything else.
We remember.
Don't push yourself.
We clearly remember that news story, which is why we're like, oh, did they save them?
Yeah, it seems to be, the implication seems to be that they were saved.
Yeah, I would presume. Just one of them didn't make it.
The children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped
I
were the
swear to
subjects.
God, if this ties into Lotus's bullshit about the brain receiving
Oh my
commands.
Do you think she worked for Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
This definitely.
She said she quit her job.
Yeah, this feels like the type of thing where it's like, this is gonna start making the dominoes fall into place. Like there was another nonary game 9 years ago. Things have to be connected, right? Like that's just writing.
Well, that flashback of Sevens, that was definitely another nonary game.
Yeah, it had to be.
This wasn't the first.
I don't know if we have heard about Cradle Pharmaceuticals before, Honey Skeleton. I think this is the first time it's come up.
Yeah, it came up at the very beginning of this scene too, and then brought back up at the end.
Yeah,
I don't think, unless there's one thing, which is potentially the bottle of Spoparil Beta said Cradle Pharmaceuticals on it, but that's just a connection that I'm guessing about, not that I know.
Yeah, I don't know if we saw, I don't know if we were able to see clearly enough on it.
One of the youtube.com/run button. No, youtube.com/friends of the table.
Okay.
One of the thumbnails is the bottle of Spoparil Beta.
You want to go check?
I'm gonna go look.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I can't really use any of this information anyway.
Playlists.
People are like, there's 16 people, so it couldn't be a nonary game. And no, totally, if we're splitting hairs. But also, we don't know how many of those kids were playing. Some of them might have gotten kidnapped and then just held.
I guess I didn't make the bottle the thumbnail. I just titled it Spoparil Beta Effective Dose.
Anything about the nonary
Gaming that algorithm so anyone trying to use it can find our video.
Yeah.
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
Damn, who could say?
Is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
Now, people.
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
16 kids. If you add 2 more.
You're saying that there was enough to potentially do 2 nonary games.
I'm just saying.
If there was 2 kids that they didn't know about.
Well, you add 2 more. Well, there's that. But then also, what's 1 + 8, Keith?
9.
Both my hands are in the air. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Just throwing out ideas.
Because someone in the chat said that's how many kids the media knew were missing, and I was like, oh, well, yeah, you might be onto something there. But the 16 also would explain why hexadecimal keeps coming up.
Okay, the bottle just says Spoporel beta. It doesn't have any...
Damn.
No, like, any manufacturing information on it.
Okay, don't use the towel on the sink. Have I done everything I need with the towel? I can't stop hearing hot cross buns now. I thought of that and tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Alright. And there's nothing else on this door to, like, interact with. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's the room that Junpei was assigned. Okay, no, that's not the... Is it this one? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. Is there something on the toilet paper? Damn.
Do we click the pipe?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it... Left side... Yeah, okay.
Hey, why don't we go through the vent?
I've been trying to find the vent, but maybe it's in the other... Is it under this bed?
I assumed that it was in the room that...
Well, 7 checked during the cutscene and said, oh, it's not here.
Huh.
Vis-a-vis the vent.
Maybe they blocked it up because... You know, obviously they knew he escaped and potentially he even rescued the kids.
Yeah, you know?
Can we use the other drawer?
This one... No... Did I get anything when I examined this? There's a bunch of weird lines on this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. Okay. And then there's this with the bumps here.
Yeah, we gotta figure out where those bumps go. That's definitely our next thing.
I feel like it must be, right?
Maybe it's in the room with where 7 is. That's the room that we haven't like checked the most, right?
Yeah, we kind of just got the screwdriver and then started moving. But I think this is also where we... No, because I got that drawer from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless, can I put...
How about the emergence drawer? Is it did it say emergence or emergency?
The emergence door? I was clicking on that earlier and it just has him like read the thing. It just says emergence.
There's tiles. Maybe something with the tiles.
Oh, maybe. Tiles we found. Oh, yeah. And the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird.
Nice.
Oh, you can move these tiles. Hey, hell yeah, Keith. Maybe you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. Okay, well that's an E, because it's got 14 on it. Right. We are playing bananagrams. Shit. Okay.
R. Switch it with the R.
Switch it with the R? Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not letting me do anything yet.
Okay, so we now know
that we need tiles. And there's no grate under here that... Oh, I accidentally clicked off the game. Oh, wait. Maybe I put this drawer in here.
Oh, in the drawer where the other thing went.
Sounded like something falling. Hell yeah.
Adding more tiles.
I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Got a tile, baby. Okay, that also is the exact same.
Do you think there's more tiles?
Maybe. Combined to make super tile. Okay. You know, worth a shot, right?
Combined to make super tile.
Using my my video game crafting logic. What the fuck else?
Oh. Hey, since when? Second time.
Third time.
Oh, 4.
Oh, you're right.
Because 4 is moon.
Wait, no, I think 7 is moon.
Oh, and 4 is sun?
Yeah. Yeah! Keith, they made a toilet flushing
tile.
puzzle.
I knew that these flushes would do something.
I'm so glad. The toilet is vile. Unsurprisingly, Lotus refuses to go anywhere near it. Yeah.
Can we look in it, please?
I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. Okay.
But we're not asking her to touch it. We want to touch it.
Maybe
we've got to do the other one, too.
Yeah.
The sun toilet 4.
There it is again. It makes some kind of weird sound when I pull on that string. Same thing happened in the other room. That means... I don't know, don't you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out? You're right. The room next door is just like this one, so that leaves the dark room, which... okay. No, I didn't mean to... yeah. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Yeah, no, dude, yeah,
we know about the tile. E.
Oh, check the drawer. That's a good... yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So does this just replace the 4 E's in the thing? Is that what we're doing here?
Maybe.
Because I can't think of any more... yeah, yeah. Hold up. Don't worry. We've got Banana Jams experts.
We already got it.
Yeah, we've figured
Go back to not touching the toilet.
Yeah, go be scared of the toilet again, Lotus. Freaking girls. No, is this...
Merge, North Carolina. That's a clue.
We're in North Carolina. You convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. The E's, okay, yeah. We're replacing the emergencies.
Yeah, the emergencies.
Yeah.
The E's emerge.
Hey, we did it.
Found. You found it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, let's pick one of us to fry.
Really quick, I just want to... oh, do you want to just keep rolling?
I'm going to keep rolling.
Cool.
Oh, this room is really creepy.
Because my guess is what we've got in the flowchart here is like setup, escape room, setup, ending.
Yeah.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Yeah. Or just go straight into another room, yeah.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
They did this with the axe route, right? Where it was like a very brief break in between another escape room.
So,
yeah,
what
yeah,
is this
totally.
room for,
Yeah.
anyway?
Ooh, creepy pianos.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, it looks
Really is
uncomfortable
just
to say
straight
the
up
least.
an electric chair.
A chair. He just says there's
If I
a
can avoid
chair.
it.
Well, there's a chair
like
in the
it's
center of the
placed over
room
some
if anybody
kind of
wants to take a
glass
load
panel.
off.
I'd rather not sit on it if I had the choice. Yeah, dude, it's...
Oh, there's also like a ball and chain, too. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, hey, her name's Lotus.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth.
Thank you.
Is it?
Wait. Oh, it's muted from earlier.
Thank you.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
I mean, one of them's a wrench. I know what that's for.
That's not
for
something I
bolts.
even want to think
Yeah.
about.
Those clippers? Ooh.
Those are pliers.
No doubt
I
about
think.
it.
Yeah.
This
Maybe
room's
they're
dangerous.
clippers.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
All right.
I'm going to keep going. I do want to grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, we can
You're
take a
free to pause, or if you want to keep rolling while I.
Nah, I'll hang out, chat with chat.
Okay.
Torture room.
Okay, great. At least, look, Jumpy may not have figured out what's going on here, but I'm glad the game, has realized this is a torture room.
They trust us at least.
What is this? This is like a workman's shed with a chair in it?
All right, I'll be ready when you're back. Hey everybody. What should we, I'm trying to think about what to talk about. It's going pretty good. You know, playing a video game, figuring out what happened to some kids. Favorite torture rooms? Probably the bathroom from Saw is kind of like the first Saw, kind of iconic for, you know, good reason. Maybe the living room from Funny Games, if you want to classify it that way. I don't think it's necessarily a torture room, but it is a room that ends up being used to torture people. What else? Yeah, bathroom from Saw is great. That's the Yowie prison. Torture rooms. Yeah, the bathroom is gay in Saw. Oh, sorry, the beat just started. That's a little nasty, guys. You feeling that? Yeah, the cube counts. The titular cube does count broadly enough. I'm blanking on torture rooms. Does anybody else have any other questions? We're doing a little Q&A while Keith is away. And then the second he gets back, I'm going to forget anything that you've asked me and go straight back to playing this video game. Fair warning. I don't really have opinions on Hypercube because I don't know if I know what that is unless it's a sequel to Cube that I just haven't seen. I cannot believe we beat Evil Keith to release over the mainline show, but you know, my favorite Michael Mann film is Heat for sure. Oh my god, I love that movie. That's like Death Note doesn't exist without that movie. Maybe not actually true, but to me it is. I'm enjoying 999 Honey Skeleton. I think it's a really fun game. We talk about this on the first one where I am definitely like a fan of the Kotaro Uchikoshi school of writing. Like I've played both AI games, the Somnium Files, to be clear. Said that and was like, wait a minute, people might not know what I'm talking about. And I have played the other two of these, but a very long time ago. So, you know, it was kind of expected. The next Dokapon stream, we're not sure. Keith was going to, or not Keith. We were going to do it, like over the past few days, over the last weekend, but Jack got sick, and we had to. So everyone send healing energy to Jack, and then hopefully sometime in the next few weeks we'll get to it. But scheduling is hard. Yeah, no, the Somnium Files games get very weird. Some torture rooms in that too, but I don't want to get into it. Oh, my favorite character from the Future Zero Escape games is probably Phi. Probably? Yeah, probably. I don't think I can get into anything else without spoiling stuff for you guys. And I also don't want to accidentally say something when Keith comes back. Favorite character so far in this game? It genuinely might be Lotus. I do kind of love Lotus. Even if she's constantly written horribly, like, but there's just something very fun about her. We do love women. Thank you, babe. It's my partner said that. That's why I'm not just calling a random person in the chat babe, by the way. You guys don't get that privilege. If Junpei got powers from Hunter x Hunter, he would fail the Hunter exam. Here's, you know what, I'm going to talk about something that I can kind of bullshit about for a little while. So I similarly got sick with a non-COVID illness because I did test. I'm not just saying that, I did test. And while I was sick, I watched most of the Noah Hawley Fargo show, which I had seen before, but you know, I wanted to rewatch it, and I don't. Watching new stuff when I'm sick tends to be kind of a crapshoot because my memory isn't going to be great when I've got a fever. Anyway, I've realized that Uchikoshi and Noah Hawley have a very similar way of just having characters start talking about things that feel completely fucking random. Like, with the Noah Hawley show, and this might not scan for any of you guys. I don't know if you've seen Fargo on FX. It's a fun show. They'll do like, it's time for a little parable, and they'll talk, I don't know. My joke is always some guy's just like, hey, have you ever heard of the Scorpion and the Frog? But like, they do other shit too. But then with this, it instead of the parable, it's, here's some, what about pseudoscience? Have you guys heard about, what about this sort of cryptozoology adjacent belief that I have? Oh, the shades do you know why humans can see more shades of green than any other color? Is actually goes pretty hard, honestly. But the thing that really made it click for me was thinking about the like Ice 9 conversation, and I was like, oh yeah, that's I could see this right in Fargo. Shades of Green is season 1, yeah. The only one I didn't rewatch was season 3, which I do think is probably the worst one. Even if it has a really good villain. Araki also, yeah, definitely similar to Uchikoshi in that way too, where he'll just go on a tangent. I like that when writers do that, though. I really like when writers are just like, here's a thing that interests me. And here it is in my work. Cavalier Rest says, I don't know how to feel about the latest season of Fargo. I know how to feel about it. Pretty good. Also very much a Noah Hawley show. I always sum him up by talking about the shot where they are walking to, in season 4, the town of Liberal, Kansas. And I'm like, yeah, no, you do think that's a banger image, don't you, man? I don't know what Witch Watch is. Deep Flaw? Yeah, I do agree. Right about what you think is cool as hell. That's what I do. I'm glad that the torture room has some beats, you know? Hello. Hey, welcome back. We talked about a bunch of random bullshit.
Fun, like what? Was it your TikTok stuff that you were talking about?
No. Oh, no, I could talk about that, though. There's like a bad TikTok trend right now with the Canadian military.
Oh, every TikTok trend is bad. But
It is bad. Yeah, I agree.
That sounds worse than normal.
No, I talked about the Fargo TV show a little bit and how it reminds me of this game.
I just downloaded the first season of that. I haven't seen it yet.
I like that show. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you weren't here when we talked about it.
I love the Fargo movie, and it put me off of the idea of a Fargo show because that's the kind of idea that's frequently bad.
Yeah. You have to, I would just say go into it being like it's tone similar and like it's just here for tone and setting.
Yeah.
And then just like try and take it as its own thing. That's at least what I did.
I mean, look, Joel Ethan Cohen, I'm happy they're getting paid.
Yeah.
I love them. I love their movies.
Great.
I guess I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them either. Just the movies. The thing with the Canadian military ad is I just know that I haven't actually seen the original. I just know that they're using "Take Me Out" by Franz Ferdinand in it, and I'm like,
oh, I love that song.
It's a great song. Indie rock, 2000s indie rock, back in a big way.
Is that true?
I don't think so.
Left?
I don't think it left, first of all. I just think that I'm noticing it more because I watched Saltburn, a movie that I do not like, that used a lot of that music, and then started seeing it everywhere.
Very polarizing. Saltburn.
Yeah, not a good movie.
Did not see it.
Go watch Talented Mr. Ripley instead. That's my genuine take.
That's with Matt Damon?
Matt Damon and Jude
You want to hear a really funny one? I get these two movies confused despite them being completely different. Talented Mr. Ripley and Mr. Holland's Opus.
Very different. Very different. I don't think Mr. Holland's Opus is quite as weird and gay as Talented Mr. Ripley, which nobody told me that movie was weird and gay. I would have watched it.
It's got Matt Damon and it's going to be weird and gay.
Yeah. I should have known. I should have known.
Yeah.
I love all the Matt Damon scene hanging out at Ben Affleck's apartment after a separation with J-Lo without wearing his wedding ring, which could mean nothing.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's so funny.
I've seen about 1 million which could mean nothing.
Which could mean nothing has definitely entered my lexicon now.
Speaking of which could mean nothing, Jenny in the chat says Miss Ripley is my favorite Matt Damon performance. My favorite Matt Damon performance is Dogma.
I haven't seen Dogma.
In Dogma, he plays a fallen angel with Ben Affleck.
Oh.
They're great. It's great. Oh my God, you would love them in that. Holy shit.
I probably
just realized that you would love them.
Yeah, I probably would. Dogma seems like something I'd enjoy in the same way that I enjoy the Noah Hawley Fargo stuff. Because it seems like it's also a lot of like, let me just sit and chat for a minute. Like, isn't that where the guy prayed for help on the rooftop thing come from, or like it popularized?
My like overwhelming visual metaphor for that movie is like the scene where they you're not a spoilery person, right?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
This is more mood than anything, but they like tear off their angel wings and are left with these horrible stumps.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. I knew you would like that.
I got a wrench. Call me Mr. Wrench. Brand new wrench. Why are you teasing me right now, Lotus?
I'm happy for the Ben Affleck renaissance that's been happening in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Because I've always liked Ben Affleck. I've never seen The Town. Argo is the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Argo fuck yourself, man.
But no, Argo fuck yourself. I laughed about Argo fuck yourself for a decade.
It's really funny.
It's so funny. You could tell that the writers of the movie thought that Argo fuck yourself was the funniest thing of all time.
Yeah.
Because the characters in the movie kept saying it as a joke, like that it was this hilarious thing to say. It's so funny. It's also like horrible.
I did not
propaganda.
Make it more than like half an hour into that movie before I turned it off.
I watched the whole thing. I think it's a well-made piece of propaganda that is
many such cases.
It's a fun watch that also has a bunch of stupid garbage in it. I've heard the town is much better, but I haven't seen it.
I got recommended the Accountant by a friend of mine, which is like another. I think
Affleck do The Accountant.
Yeah, he stars in that.
I thought that Matt Damon starred in it.
No, that's an Affleck, is my understanding. Oh, hey, we got another key.
No, this is Matt Damon.
Oh, is it? Maybe Affleck directed it? Am I wrong about this? I could have sworn The Accountant was the one where Ben Affleck is like a crime man.
He's in... Oh, maybe he's... Oh, wait. No, sorry. Are you
thinking of The Informant?
TBA The Accountant 2.
Oh,
Matt
his love interest. They need to just do
Ben
it.
Affleck is
They need to not in that way. In a movie, I mean, they need to just do it and have them play lovers in a movie, like just one time.
Yeah, they talk about it enough.
I know. Red, yellow. Nope. Red looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. What about... Press it again. Okay.
I know what I'm thinking of. Matt Damon stars in The Informant.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, you did?
I did say afterwards.
Sorry,
I said
I must have...
You're all good.
I was looking at filmographies.
Yeah, no, I know exactly how that happens because it happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be fun.
What the fuck is the difference between an accountant and an informant anyway? Same thing.
I mean, yeah. I saw The Informant in theaters with a bunch of my friends from school, and then all of us were like, what was that? Because we were fucking high schoolers. No, I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
2009.
Yeah, I would have been 14.
Yeah.
Or 15. 14 or 15. Replacement of the chair. Yeah, I have a feeling this opens up. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's glass. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an open pool of water under there for like drowning people in.
This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks on top, right?
Yeah, we already know that Seven knows about the experiment.
Yeah. Oh, Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. No, let's come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Okay. Oh.
I like that.
It's good sound.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh. What? Hint. What? I mean, how many combinations are there?
Like, I don't know, 12?
I don't know, but I figured it out.
Nice.
Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, Seven's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Have fun, Lotus. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. Really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, all right? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we gotta ask it what we need to do. Disposal tank is closed. Please fill tank with water. Okay. What tank? Oh, don't tell me we gotta do something with water. There's probably someone around here to open the tank or whatever it's asking us to do. Okay. There are tons of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. You think it's broken? And pull the lever. I hit the C, C button and I hit it, so.
I like how the music sometimes is like very energetic. What the hell?
What the hell? What the freak?
What the hell? What the freaking hell's going on?
This is water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. Oh, Junpei, look. Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. EDBF. Oh, that's
is that a shark?
That is a dead shark.
So it is water down there.
Yeah. It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F.
Do you think that because this is part of the puzzle, so would they had to glue him to the glass, you think?
I think he's, yeah, I don't know. E, B, D, F.
Because how fucking stupid would Zero feel putting together this whole puzzle only for the shark to not be in the right orientation because it drifted away or something?
Maybe there's like,
fuck, now I gotta let them all go because it's not fair.
God damn it. This is the 10th time this has happened.
I can't believe this! I put so much effort into doing this!
Oh my god.
God, fuck. I had to have a code. I had to have the honor code. Fuck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Restraining device is locked but empty. The subject has not been properly replaced. Unlock the restraining device and reseat subject. Okay, we need to unlock the chair. Well, I've got a key. I kind of just accidentally solved this puzzle.
Yeah, I have not contributed at all.
I kind of just was clicking while we were talking about Ben Affleck, and then it happened. All right, Sunkey, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Do I sit now? Okay.
Is there going to be a point where we have to decide who to do the experiment on?
I don't know.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work.
Oh, voice
unless someone
acting.
sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Okay.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it.
She has to overcorrect because they keep calling her a hag.
Yeah.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
Yeah, but what about... Okay.
But
what about if it's an electric chair,
No
like
one
how it
likes
looks, like an
indecisive
electric
men.
chair?
Yeah.
I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to.
So he's ready to
Go
shuffle
over
off
to
the
that
mortal
screen and let's
coil.
get this over with.
Yeah, this is strangely incoherent with her let's leave everybody behind and just escape ourselves plan from earlier.
Yeah. She's not the most consistently written.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
Did your daughters get kidnapped 9 years ago, perhaps?
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
And tell them
Daughters.
I believe in heaven.
You've got kids? You're a
Yes, I
MILF?
do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
I thought you were
Interesting.
an ugly old woman, but now that I know you've got kids, you're a MILF.
They're twins. I had them when I was young.
Were they...
after-
What were their names? Were they... Aoi, Light, or Nona?
Their names are Nona and...
Shit! Look at me go.
Wait. Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Did she name them after these kids?
No, because she said they're Junpei's age.
That's true, but she also said that she had them like after some bad thing happened.
Yeah, but that could have been years prior.
Oh, right, because they're Junpei's show. Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I see.
No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
Again, makes the none of you speak Japanese thing even funnier.
How do you know that?
It's just a town of weebs.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
But only Santa has to follow through.
There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is.
Junpei got in the chair while they sort this out.
Please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. I'm but. That was when.
I'm but, and then.
I'm but. But then, that was when.
From there,
it
looked like I'm but.
Just as if.
This is so stupid.
This is very funny that they were like, well, no, we gotta truncate this.
We have to remind everyone, right?
God.
We can't just say like, and Seven told her the story.
I wonder if no, even in novel mode, it doesn't add anything. It's just, it's really funny.
For the last 9 years, the person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
So how are we gonna tell them that you love them?
Then 9 days later, they came
Oh,
back.
okay.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
What?
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way.
Okay.
Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible.
I mean, yeah, they got abducted.
So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever.
Maybe they
horrors
were
they'd been
Zero.
through.
They were the original Zero.
At like, how old were
Yes.
they? Yeah,
I didn't have any
9.
choice.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, I guess maybe they were like 12.
I think they were 12. Yeah.
Because we're like 22, and if it was
9 years ago. Yeah.
9 years ago, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
Like killing rabbits.
It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
So I guess she didn't work at
find
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
No. I mean, she
No.
could have still. Like,
She could have still.
that. I don't think that's necessarily like. If anything, it's like finding out that your employer helped kidnap your children. Probably a good reason to quit.
The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened.
Damn. The lamestream media.
The
I figured
lamestream
someone
media.
was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Bill
Big
and Hillary
Pharma.
Clinton.
Wait, what was that?
I said Bill and Hillary Clinton.
So I went to Bohemian Grove.
No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's
Okay.
the first time I've ever heard of them.
Didn't work for them.
Sir Nude says, wait, 16 kids came back? Didn't one die? I guess technically Seven said that he thought one died. He didn't seem to fully remember.
I'm just saying. My 18.
Maybe one was replaced.
I'm just. Yo. They
7.
cloned them.
How did you
Yeah,
find
they
out that Cradle
fucking
Pharmaceuticals is
Stepford
connected to the
wife,
kidnappings in the
Stepford
first
kid
place?
one.
There's a brief moment where it's
Victims
terrible.
had in
You
common
say
would lead to the
Stepford
culprit.
kid wife.
That's what any good cop does.
Jesus.
No.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Oh.
The hospital was one
Stepford
of a
Hospital.
bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital?
And for a while, I was
What a
trying to get
headline.
some kind of information.
Missing. Where have these
Missing. Where
16
have
boys and
these-
girls disappeared to?
One of
They-
them told
like-
a weird story.
Extreme passive voice. These kids, they've just disappeared to somewhere.
What was it?
Child-involved abduction.
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Let's go. Oh, it's time for some more bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm putting this on auto. Let me
I
just
guess all
enjoy
these
it.
kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think
Did
it was
you-
passed off
No,
as
and-
some sort of counseling.
I think
What
it's
did you
just
call it
dramatic
again?
pauses.
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Oh, don't you know it? The Gansfeld experiment?
This is how it's set up.
Fantastic math rock
First,
band.
subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
One room is full of Ice 9.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Oh, this is an actual thing.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair.
Like a
with
parapsychology
blindfold.
thing. But does have a Wikipedia page.
With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what image.
Oh, yeah, no, this is like a super
Yeah.
common...
Yeah, I know about this.
Yeah,
I've seen
okay,
this.
I just didn't know the name.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I've heard
it's
of
remote
that.
viewing.
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy.
They do this in
That's how the experiment
Ghostbusters,
on
basically.
this ship was supposed to work.
Yeah, and like the first scene, right?
Yeah, the first scene with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
It's not two subjects separated by a wall, but it's Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray is the wall.
cards.
The experiment to control people, right?
I don't remember.
Bill Murray, aka the Wall.
The wall, yeah. That's what they call him in the streets. That's the wall, brother.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
The weird thing is that it seems like this, because they said that this is like after the kids came back, they're like
Even if
doing
that
this
is the
as
case.
therapy, but it sounds like what they're actually doing is like continuing to experiment on these kids.
No, this is what. Did they do this when they got back? I thought they did that
Oh, I thought that he
before
said
they
it
were
was-
taken.
Oh, I thought he said after they came back. Maybe
Maybe I'm
misread it.
wrong. Hold on.
Let's see. 7 said it.
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. For a while, I was trying to get some information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story. Guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. No, yeah.
okay. Before they were taken.
Yeah, before
So they
they were
tried to
taken.
take. They were trying to find psychic kids.
Yes, that is how I'm reading
I
it.
still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, 0. Why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do
Really?
with
You don't know
telepathy?
any...
I know I brought
okay,
all
the
this
telepathy
up, but
thing, I'm fair.
I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
I doubt it.
I'm pretty sure it's freaking connected. But I get like to 7, he's just like, I'm just a normal guy with some connection to an old case that happened here and also amnesia.
I'm just trying to
What does
drink
that have
some
to
Bud
do with
Light,
anything?
bro. That's him. He's trying to drink some Bud Light. He's trying to kick back, watch a game, and instead, he's in a game, a nonary one.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
We spent all this time gabbing.
System recovery
Yeah,
is
that is
estimated
kind
to
of
take 1
their
hour.
whole MO.
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Fry me now.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Damn!
Lotus.
Damn.
Okay, let's do this.
Turn head.
Oh.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, here's the part where it's bad that we don't understand how this works.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if there's anything on this screen that starts showing up. I could just do this.
We could just do this. Hey, do we want a hint?
What do you think?
What does that do?
No idea.
Okay, great. Hint did not help. Oh.
Oh. Oh. It does help.
Oh, it's just the answer.
Yeah, it is just the answer.
It's just the answer.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I think I got it.
Okay. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Were we supposed to know what we were doing there?
I really don't know. Just the fact that, like, it's like, I think you're supposed to make it match the hint. I was like, oh, okay, cool. How did I know the hint? Are we remote viewing? Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you all right? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. I mean, every second that passes, this is what happens to us.
We march towards death.
Yeah. You know, yeah, no, point out, someone's sending the answer to me, because I do think I have some sort of low-grade telepathy.
Oh, only low-grade?
I mean, I don't know. It was probably stronger when I was a kid. As it typically is, you know, but
Sure.
You know.
I have extremely high-grade telepathy.
That's cool. Is that part of the evil Keith powers, or just unrelated?
Unrelated.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a weird room.
That was a weird room.
That was a really weird room.
It was a weird room.
The hallway goes to the left.
Just wanted. Okay.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
I don't see any doors.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
So glad we're ending the stream the way we started it, talking about hallways and doors.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
And eat it. In the sense that they're gonna die there.
Yeah, are we about to get an ending?
We're close to it. Like we're
very close.
We're
to it.
real nearby.
Where did they go?
Where did
I have
they
no
go?
idea.
Wow, that was genuinely started. Like the go, I'm not gonna say was perfect, but the where did they? I was like, did this start looping again?
Hey, Junpei.
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central
Telepathy.
staircase.
Junpei's been doing self-telepathy this whole time.
Oh, it's called thinking, Keith.
And I have
What? No, this is smart Junpei that lives in Junpei's head.
Oh, right.
This should open that
This is the
door.
Junpei in the other room where the real brain is sending signals to this Junpei's brain.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key.
Are
for
you
this
saying
thing
it's
yet.
not time to open this?
Yeah. What are you talking about, dude?
That's...
Oh.
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
But he...
Yeah, Mutton Bandit is right. That's Junpei's inside man.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
Oh, that's great.
That was great timing.
Always a good sign.
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for?
What? A new part of the ship?
And stop. I think novel mode for this. The terrible scene before them made their blood run cold.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Only one of them isn't dead there.
Why?
Wait, yeah.
Only one's not dead.
Where is she? He couldn't breathe. His legs shook. Deathly cold. Blood was boiling hot.
I feel like I'm about to find out if I've been right since episode 1 or not, obviously.
He couldn't think. He couldn't concentrate. And you know what? Rabbits was foreshadowing.
What the hell?
7, you sounded so young when you said that.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell happened?
See, again.
What the hell happened? What is this?
The voice is weak and broken. He sounded just like Junpei. Edge toward the body. Don't do that near the bodies.
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Damn, dude. Suddenly, Lotus moved. Oh?
Hey, what are you doing?
At a time like this? Why are you grabbing my titty, Lotus?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
Yeah, dude. Someone had to do this.
Santa. Clover.
Santa.
And
Santa.
3 people. 3 dead bodies.
Snake did it.
That means that the person who had killed them was... Huh. No. No, it can't be true.
Could have been a failed Mexican standoff.
This is true. This is true. Do they check for them for revolvers? Oh, yeah, no. Ace has a 6-shooter. Yep.
Let's go!
Out waiting for 7 or Junpei, she ran straight for the central staircase. You know what? Again, she's got her priorities straight, I think.
Yeah.
Shut his eyes, swallowed his emotions. Morning would have to wait.
They can't get out of the 9 door, though.
No, I don't think they can.
Open!
Their digital route is 20. Or 2.
What happened?
It's not opening?
Nothing.
Of course, this is where the murderer
feel it
would
unlocked.
lead them.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't
Boot
know.
door.
Maybe.
Damn, this game's rigged. Oh no, it's just open.
It's open.
What the hell is
Is
this?
she in there?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know
Keith?
that?
What?
Your strategy's looking correct.
Which strategy?
Or not strategy, theory.
Oh,
That
yes,
It was
it
June.
is.
Because, like,
Yes.
how
Looking
the
very
fuck is this
correct.
open? Man, none of these doors play 3 blind mice.
Quick, there's a murderer somewhere. Step inside the dark room.
Don't worry, it's another hallway. They love hallways. Fucking running sounds. It's not as good as the clip clop when their horses are galloping, but it's still pretty good.
There was some clip clop in there.
There's a little bit, but just not quite
Yeah.
as much. They were all breathing heavily as Junpei spoke.
What the hell is this door?
What? One more what the
hell?
freaking crap.
I can't see
What the
anything that
freaking
looks like a
crap is
doorknob
going
or
on?
switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open
Yo, he said the fuck word.
said
We
fuck.
don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
You know, She's got
I
a
like
point.
I like this version of life where like once someone becomes a murderer, they're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Like no one could defend against a 3-foot tall Clover.
But I don't
Like-
see any other doors.
All she had was an axe. It's dangerous, but there was so many of them.
This is what Wendy Williams warns us about. The killer.
Killer. Yeah. And nowhere is more likely to have a killer than a boat.
Exactly. I'm just saying.
On the high seas?
I high sea and I eat it. You know what I'm saying?
I have high sea right now.
That is open. High sea's an orange drink, correct?
No way.
High sea is an orange drink, correct?
Okay.
It opened by
I
itself.
think I've only had it like once or twice.
It's an
Because it's high in
automatic
vitamin
door?
C. Like citrus.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad.
It's also
feeling
why
about
high
all
chew
this.
is called that, because it's high and have to chew it.
The other doors were
Yeah, you
already
do.
unlocked,
It is. There is a
and
lot
this
of
one's automatic.
have to chew it. It does have a high
Yeah.
amount of that. Yeah, this is the
We
third
haven't seen
door in a
anything
row that
like this
wasn't
before.
locked.
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Why are you doing Joker laugh?
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Don't do that to them.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
Of course it could get worse. The murderer could be in there,
Yeah.
ready to murder
Take
them.
this anymore. No one can.
They didn't check the bodies for bracelets to escape with.
No, they really just ran. They didn't do shit.
Yeah. Who do they need? Santa? They would have needed Santas to get out.
Well,
Say to 7.
no, he's 3 because it's a sand punch.
Oh, 7 is 7. Duh.
Yeah.
Well, they
Don't you
would have
speak
needed
Japanese,
some
you
combination.
dork? You dope?
I forgot. I forgot actually that I do speak Japanese.
Yeah.
This can't be real.
What did he see? What's
It's impossible.
Just the bodies.
If it's a dream,
Just the whole
wake up
situation, I think.
already.
It's probably a dead June or a June
Someone please tell
with
me
a
it's all
weapon.
just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An
It's a-
illusion or something.
This is all for
Works me.
Santa's YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is for Impractical Jokers on True TV.
I would respect them so much more if they did shit like this.
Ah! Ah!
Connie.
Connie!
Oh, yeah, well. There goes the theory.
I don't know. It's still,
Yeah.
until we find out that someone else is Zero. Is it Snake?
I just,
Connie! Connie!
Maybe
hang
this is
on.
the joke.
Gotcha!
Yep.
Connie!
Jumpy?
I cannot believe that they've switched it from June to Connie in the script thing. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. Okay. Bruh. Yeah, it's blood.
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this
Don't worry,
happen?
it's not my blood.
It was the rabbits. They came back.
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
Kind of a bop.
I might not make it.
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Sorry, bruh.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times.
I was crap.
Like, why'd you tell me I was crap?
You just got to hang on. All right, Connie?
This moment would really hit if she weren't super weird. I disagree. Weird girls deserve tragic deaths too. Not deserve. Hold on.
They deserve death.
That's
is
not what
you
I
said.
mean. Hold on.
Weird girl should die, says Sylvie.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna move on. I don't. I'd be right on the chopping block, you know?
You...
They deserve the opportunity for tragic deaths. Thank you.
Ow, what can I do? Damn it!
What's that?
Oh, Ringo and George are in there. Paul and John. In my yellow
Ready
submarine.
to go on the yellow submarine.
We've got to go deal with the blue meanie. He's Zero.
We've got to play a show at Shea Stadium. We'll be late.
A small submarine.
A submarine? Wait, what on earth is a submarine doing here?
John Lennon isn't
That's
dead.
it.
He's Zero.
Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
There are 4 British men in there, and they might be able to help.
Don't go. Please. Don't go. Please.
We can't take you back to land. We've got to go to an octopus's garden.
Thank you.
I want to be close to you. Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
These are not the only 2 left alive. Seven and Lotus are also alive, but Junpei ran ahead.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long
I still can't tell if this is real or if this is a bit.
I have no fucking idea. Who stabbed you?
Yeah, warn me, right? Maybe she died defensive wounds from them.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Jumpy,
Maybe Snake did it? I don't know.
Remember, we hung out a lot when we were kids.
That Zero captain we found in that other route is still alive?
We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
I only remember the pet rodents that we killed. I'm sorry.
They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to... But
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button.
won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie.
God.
You hear me?
Sorry, what were you saying? I
promise.
spaced out.
We'll go wherever you want.
I was thinking about something else. My hand feels really weird and gross right now.
Yeah, really. I swear.
I was thinking about that bed, that time we both were in a room with a bed together.
Sorry, I got a boner and got distracted.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
So, bro, Beta.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Thank you.
She got stabbed with Sopril Beta.
Jumpy. Thank you so much.
I was really expecting her to knife him after the I'll go anywhere with you thing.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Can I get some F's in chat?
We've got no information on the murderer or Zero from this.
No, not really. This route did give us a lot of good stuff. Thank you.
We got a lot of good stuff. No, we
Yeah.
got a lot of good. I was expecting to learn if someone was or wasn't Zero from this. And we did not, we have not, like, when Clover killed us, she was eliminated as Zero.
Yes.
But this is not eliminated June as Zero.
No, because we don't know who did it. Also, everyone who put a 15 instead of an F because it's hexadecimal F is really funny. Thank you,
That's
guys.
very funny.
That's a good bit. It was a clock at the central staircase. Oh, did he run out of time and then blow up? What if that's how this ends?
They all drown.
Oh, I
So
hope
wait,
not.
there's a submarine here. There is no 9 door unless the 9 door is to get into the submarine.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Unless the 9 door was that door that opened automatically too, but then that doesn't...
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Did they leave him in here because he was busy crying?
It's awkward. I don't want to deal with that. I barely know the guy. Like, it's just, I don't know.
They were just like, let him deal with this. We'll escape. We'll get the, although Lotus did not seem like she wanted to go back to
What
where.
if they're dead, though, now?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they maybe went back and either died or escaped.
Which would mean that Akane couldn't have killed them. Because she was already here bleeding out by the time that would have happened.
True.
What the freaking crap?
The hell?
Oh.
Dead.
A sea of blood. Damn.
Only one person left, unconfirmed, killed.
Hey, Junpei, did you do this? Meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He's the Joker now. Junpei's body felt numb. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Cut my life into pieces.
Suffocation and drowning.
An object.
This is my cruise resort.
Nice.
He does not see.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh,
he got
whoa.
stabbed when he reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water.
Maybe shot.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What the fuck?
Because there's no like footsteps. Like they came out of nowhere.
Who got him?
Snake.
Damn. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Wait, was it Snake? The central staircase, there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Kane. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who?
There's only one person who we of the 9 that we think maybe wasn't dead.
And it's Snake.
And it's Snake.
Well, shit. Again, we need to heed the words of Wendy Williams. The killer is out there and will get you.
Did we get a name for this ending?
I think we will after the credits.
Okay. Because I remember that the last one we got the words like bad ending. Not that this one seems any better.
No, I'm assuming this will also say bad ending.
I thought that maybe each one was going to have its own name.
I think that they have different names, but I think that they are also classified as like bad endings. But I could be wrong. Yeah, this one I've heard. I realized halfway through the scene that I have heard people talk about a submarine ending in this game before, and I think that's what this one is called, at least among fans. Oh, there's a video this time. Make sure not to skip it by accident. Thank you, Phlogistic. That's good to know. What'd you think of this route? I dug it.
I liked it. I thought that I was dying for more information from a second run than we got, but there was some big stuff. I really wish that we could have narrowed down who is Zero by at least one more person, and we did not get that because everyone died and there was no reveal. It specifically was deprived.
Oh, last time the video we skipped was the opening cutscene again. So there might not be a video this time. Yeah, it definitely did feel like it didn't really give us much. It was like a context route more than anything. Like it gave us a lot of the like history of like why this might be the end, or
is it? I would like, before we end, to look at the map and see
our flowchart. We all die by a yellow submarine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They knew.
Our yellow submarine jokes were better.
Yeah. We had a funny voice. This is gonna restart me back at the opening intro, but hey, look at that.
Axe, submarine. That's the last one.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it just brought us here. Yeah, so we're never gonna find out what that is.
What happened? Oh,
yeah.
I see.
There's a different.
Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll go there. We'll skip everything up to that point and then play through that.
Yeah, and then flowchart back to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the path to get there?
I don't quite know.
Okay, I have a proposal. I don't know what your plans are. Do you want to do that scene right now? Because it's the only scene on that whole path.
I gotta eat dinner.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
My dinner's not going to be ready for 35 minutes. So
yeah. No, we can maybe do that next time, though.
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
So
we have that path of 3.
Yeah, because next time we can knock these out and then knock this out too, maybe.
And there's 5 endings, so I'm
yeah, I don't know if there's something
curious. It's got to be its own whole ending, right?
Yes. You know what it is? There's locked stuff behind routes we haven't finished. I think that's what these symbols mean. So I think we need to do these.
So
ones.
the endings that we have obviously we have 1 on the far left.
Yeah.
The 2 in the center.
Yeah. And
that accounts for 3. And so there's only 1 more after that, or am I wrong?
No, that sounds right.
There was either 5 or 6. I can't remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if there's some like hidden one not on the pathway here.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure there were. Let me get to the save screen. No, stop. Menu. No, not flowchart. I wanted to go to save. There's 4 more left.
Okay.
What? Wait, okay.
What the?
I'm saving. Yes. Return to the title screen. Yes. I feel like we're gonna we don't need to know the details about how to get the different endings, guys. It is good to know though that the like stuff seems to happen at a quicker rate when we get more stuff done.
Yeah.
So like probably just a couple more of these, and then we'll have uncovered the truth of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and the Nonary game and everything. This was so much fun. I really enjoyed the 7 stuff we got this time. Oh,
you the Discord like flopped for me, and I missed everything that you said. But I assume that it was about how it's quicker the more we do it.
It was that, and I was also just saying I really enjoyed the 7 stuff this time. I thought we got a lot.
Oh
of good
yeah,
7.
me too. That was the best stuff.
Yeah.
I bet we'll get 2 endings next time we play.
Yeah, no, I would not, especially now
unless we choose one of those long middle paths, which also could happen.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we have to do one of the middle paths to unlock more stuff. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully.
We should play this again soon. I'm invigorated.
Me too. Yeah,
we will play more to figure it out. I was left wanting more by this route.
Me too. Yeah, we're gonna solve this mystery. I was gonna say murder, but there's like a lot of murders.
It's hard to tell what they want me to think about who's Zero. They finally introduced the idea like 85% of the way through the first run that maybe one of them is Zero. But then it seems like that ending was maybe meant to throw us off of that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a real tricky one.
I'm very curious about Snake and Snake's arm. I'm almost 100% sure that was Snake.
I'm pretty sure. Snake is the stabber. But,
Yeah.
you know?
But why? Do you think that he was pretending to not be able to see? I sort of do.
I don't know about that. I could see it. It's a thing that I could see being written into this game.
Yes. That's why I do not have high faith in this game that they wouldn't pull something like that.
That's a good point.
Library Cat says that's a real long con, but Snake is very insistent on, like, I can do anything. I can go down the stairs by myself. I don't need any. I can, like, Snake is like around echolocating.
Only thing is Clover would need to be in on it.
Maybe.
Because like she, like, is his sister, but also
Stevie Wonder's friends know that he's not blind.
We're back to this now.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Stevie Wonder.
No, I don't either, but I do know that conspiracy theory. And I also, very funny.
Yeah.
Before we go, thanks everybody for watching. If you want to support what we do, check out friendsathetable.cash. It's our Patreon. Best way to support us. And if you can't do that, go check out Friends of the Table, the show, or check out Media Club Plus and tell a friend about them.
Yeah. Hey, when these go up on YouTube, why don't you make sure to leave a comment?
That's also true. And maybe even a thumbs up.
Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. I tell Run Button, just leave a dum-dum comment. Nobody cares. It's fine. It's all just because it's good in some sort of abstract way.
Worst case scenario, we read it and go, oh, that was funny.
Yeah. You know what I do all the time when I'm watching something is I'm like, I think of something that I would leave as a comment, and then I'm like, that's stupid. Who cares? I care. Leave the comment. It's always better. It doesn't even matter if it's stupid. Also, go to Run Button, youtube.com/Run Button.
Yep. Content Burgered Up is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it for everything for us. Thank you all once again. And have a wonderful rest of your week. I was going to say weekend, but it's like Wednesday. So
yeah, it's Wednesday.
I thought it was Thursday for some reason. Anyway, watch out for the killer.
Free weekend. Watch out for the killer.
As always. And we will be back soon with more. Oh, I just thought of this. Boat thinks, like boat drinks, but we're thinking. So we'll see you guys later.
That's the number one thing that we do on this is think.
Is think. There's so much thinking.
There is a lot of thinking, and then talking about thinking, and then thinking about talking.
No, I don't think about talking. I just do it.
Oh, I meant the characters in the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That is true. All right.
Okay, bye.
Have a good night. Bye.